I wouldn't say it's oxygen.
Charlie checking in 2-5.
Oh, we can only hope it
There
is.
to actual be advised. Be back in 30 seconds.
Number Charlie.
Sierra actual copy. You'll return in 30 seconds over.
Oh, Roger, Roger.
He's out here, but just wait for him to scoot down when he gets back.
I will just push him over. I don't think we can push people.
Bravo
It's,
actual. Good copy. Let me know when he's in. Over.
All right, while we're waiting, squad leaders, if you guys have somebody that can, make sure one person on each team is taking 2 demo blocks. That's the M112 demolition
Oh
blocks.
shit! Alpha's
Mhm.
got it.
Roger that. Hey, Alpha.
Grab, go grab your demolition box.
2 blocks.
Make sure you get the blocks and all that stuff that goes with it. Make sure you guys have your. If you don't remember,
You get the
make sure you pull up
smokes.
the demo
I'll get
guide.
the clacker
If
though.
you're replacing demo, you're gonna need to do the procedure.
Does that count for 4-1?
Be fun.
No, not for you guys.
Sierra actual. Roger back.
Matthews, are you gonna do that?
Oh yeah, I'll take it.
Alright.
the clanker.
I will carry the smoke, smokes just in case, because you never know.
I got the charges and some smokes.
Call your patch.
Okay, I might be retarded, but
Yeah.
I know I'm retarded, but shit.
Shit, I need to go
Alrighty.
find my private.
Alpha's rocking and rolling.
Hello. Sorry for the ping, Zeus. I hit the wrong button.
Oh,
Game.
Oh shit, we get
Nothing
Savage
special,
tonight.
just base.
Fuck yeah.
Alright.
go left, go.
Nobody pings God.
Yes.
No.
Oh. Now I'm stuck. Now there we go.
1-1 just right.
All teams report that you have all personnel accounted for. Over.
Alpha, all present account.
Got Pons still over by the box, so that's
Show
probably.
over.
legit.
Show over this way. Box
Oh.
over here. Over here.
What is that?
Right in there.
No, I'm too chunky.
1-1. Good copy. Standing by for Antosh. Over.
Oh, never mind. We're good.
Yeah, we're gonna.
There's Maloney.
We could go ahead and make a move for Antosh.
Face is
Over this way, Meyer. Box is over here. Right in here.
Let me try to.
Oh, other side. Or I guess there's something there.
Joey, can we go ahead and make
You gotta fix the BFTs.
Left, please. For one more.
Let's go.
The MGK?
Oh.
Alright, yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Field's technically you're supposed to be off on my left.
Hey, Savage. Box is over here, man.
Thank you.
Right in there.
It's Savage, my boy.
Savage is my boy. That's my real life battle buddy.
Well, I mean, yes, we know that story.
Thanks, Fraz.
Oh shit.
Actual our tracker as well as
boss.
Yeah, roger that. Hey, what button do I hit again?
U for uniform.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, you.
Okay, thank you, buddy.
Did I?
Thank you.
After I'm done in Arma here,
I got
I'm
it
gonna go
mine.
into VR.
Do you guys know where to find the demo thing?
Hey, Grout.
Stand by on that, Matthews.
Press U.
Find it.
And then you should see our shit come up for our squad. It's labeled as Alpha 4 too. Click my name on the list and do promote.
Alright, guys. We're almost 10 after. How many more people are we waiting on?
Thanks.
1-1. 1-1's counted for. We just got to find Mr. Antosh. He's in game.
Roger that. Chris, do you guys have all 4-1?
We're too strong.
Where's that? Maloney, I see you just got here. How many other people do you guys have? Looks like 4. That's all 5 of you, right?
Lisa. Matthews,
Send it.
go ahead and check TeamSpeak. I
There's
posted
Mr.
it.
Antosh.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry about that.
Pitch another over here.
Maloney, you just want us all the rules.
If your groups are wrong, go fix it, press you. If your groups are wrong, go fix it, press you.
Alright, again, while we're waiting, let's make it productive. Let's make sure we got earplugs, patches, last minute gear checks. Make sure we got one demo, or excuse me, one guy per team with 2 demo blocks. All that fun stuff.
Got any question?
Answer.
We do too.
I posted in TeamSpeak the demo course. Is that the correct one, or is there an updated version?
Where'd you post it at in Discord? So
If you
Or I mean, not Discord, TeamSpeak.
if you found it in the library section, that's currently the only one that's up to date.
I'm saying I'm not. It was
that's it.
from a
That's
while.
correct. That's it. This is the one. Just make sure you, when you scroll all the way down to it's page 4, page 5, the proper controlled demolition procedure. Make sure you're just following that.
Bravo, 1-1 actually. Lima Charlie.
Where are you?
Papa 1-1, all present accounted for, over.
Hang on, Mike, 1-1 out.
Matthew, I believe you will have you on 1-2.
Matthews, are you gonna stay as Charlie, or are you gonna?
That's gonna
just
be.
join?
I'll just join up with you guys.
4-1 is expecting one more unknown time of arrival.
Sergeant Maloney, you said?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, Sergeant Maloney will be second row here.
Copy. Stand by.
Hendrickson, could you touch your toes?
Okay, I'm talking to Rob.
1-2 actual, checking in on radio 1-1, over.
Oops.
You want the team, Matthews, seen as your senior?
Negative. Yours, right?
1-2 is Papa. I'll read you them showing on 1-1. Over.
Did we do check on?
Nickel Mike, out.
Block 2, channel 3. God.
Fascinating sounds of the average Marine.
Alright, we are at 10 minutes after, so let's keep it locked up
We
unless it's
got
pertinent
the
comms.
Moz and
This is
Alpha,
an
and
official
we
time
have
now.
2 blocks with Matthews.
Okay. 1-2, you guys expecting anybody else?
A possible late show up with Corporal Moffat and possibly Glenn.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and get started then. Lieutenant, did you want to take it away or did you want me to?
You've got it. Thank you.
Welcome. All right. So tonight we're going to be going over RAID. It's part of the July Indian Company TNR requirements. And next month we have our performance review, so we have to get this done. All right. So before we get started, we're just going to go over a couple TNR manual stuff here. Just gonna another boring classroom session here. But first off, can anybody tell me what a RAID is? Let's see here. Mr. Pons, do you know what a RAID is? You're on whisper. I can't hear you.
Take a stab in the dark here and say it's like a forcible, like I guess.
Get in,
It's
get
hard.
out.
It's hard. Yeah, get in. Just take like do as much as we can and then get in, or like get out. Sorry. Just kind of get in quick as possible. Do what we need to do and then get out.
That's correct. It's usually a. I'm going to go ahead and read the definition here, but that's more or less it. Just a quick hit in and out with the intention of not staying on target. Okay, so a raid is a form of attack, usually small scale, involving a swift entry into hostile territory to secure information, confuse the enemy, or destroy installations. It usually ends with a planned withdrawal from the objective area upon mission completion. Raids have narrowly defined purposes. They require both detailed intelligence and deliberate planning. Raids may destroy key enemy installations and facilities, capture or free prisoners, or disrupt enemy C2 or enemy or other important systems. C2 is command and control, so like headquarters areas. All right, and then the second one on this is it focuses on a swift entry and exit. This is a key part of the raid. So like you said, quick in and out. All right. So with that, the other caveat to that is, like it mentioned, detailed intelligence and detailed planning. You have to know what you're going in on. You can't just plan a raid on the unknown. You have to know what you're hitting, and you have to have a specific mission and orientation and plan in mind. Okay. So tonight we've got 3 different little things set up. We're gonna. The first one, as usually, it's gonna be a crawl. We're gonna go through it in a really slow pace, so we can correct as we go and get it done right. It'll be done with VR enemies. I know that's not the favorite, but it seems to be working the best, so we're going to roll with that. We're going to do everything like normal, but it's just going to be no guys shooting back at us, and it's going to be really slow paced. We're going to go through. Platoon HQ is going to plan the first one, and then we're going to show you guys a walkthrough and debrief at the end of that and show how the planning went. For the second one, squad leaders, you guys are all going to plan it. Okay, you guys are going to get together and plan the walk run. It is going to be a live fire. There will be live enemy there, but there won't be as many. It's going to be a smaller based objective, so a little easier to tackle. But you three are going to be the ones doing it after we do the walk and debrief, so you guys get an idea of the planning process that you need to go through when conducting a planning for a raid. Okay, and then we'll do a run phase where Platoon will plan that. We'll do a nice little live fire exercise with everything involved that we learned from tonight. All right, before we get started, we're going to do a little warm-up exercise, some of what we did a few weeks ago with the bounding fire maneuver, everybody online doing the platoon bounding. We're going to add another element to it today with like the use of smoke as teams are moving, so not in a specific fashion so that not everybody's throwing smoke at the same time. Okay, so this will maximize our use of smoke so we can bound longer and draw out before our smoke is black. Anybody have any questions before we get started? Any comments, anything that need to be addressed? Going once, going twice. Lieutenant, you have anything?
Ready to go.
All right. Zeus. Over here. Yes, coming. All right. We're gonna need to get teleported out to the field area somewhere. You know what? Let's run. Let's 1-1. Go ahead and take it out left face. Head out down that way and find us an open spot outside the tarmac. 1-2 follow into 4-1 behind them.
Hard covers. At the double, hard covers.
1-1, set up staggered column.
You heard hey, Lieutenant said hard covers, guys. Get them on. This will be a live fire exercise.
Gents, go ahead and pass me. Go ahead and pass me.
At the double.
Stagger column.
At the double. Pass it down the line.
At the double.
At the double.
Banzai.
Theater, Charlie, go ahead and your lead element, just find us an open area.
Copy.
Pass through.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
All right. Gonna be very entertaining.
Very indeed. Just like earlier.
Lock it up. All right. This is good enough here. Let's go ahead and form platoon wedge. Excuse me. Well, I only got 2 squads here. Let's get squad wedges. Let's get them on line with each other, one next to each other, but squad wedges. 1-1, you go farther down that way. You got more guys. Take them down that way.
Copy, Bravo will be on this
Squad wedges, so I don't know how we're
Do you want 4-1 in the center?
It's only 2 of us.
1-2 squad wedge.
1-1, take your guys to the north.
1-1, shift to the north.
Antosh, remember you're in front of the bunch.
Caddy, do you want 4-1 in the center?
Attach
like
directly to 1-2.
Got it.
They're gonna be over here to the south.
Do you want to be in the back there, Myers?
This is Alpha. We're only got 2. Where do you want us to set up on the bridge?
Let's see. 1-2, 1-2.
Okay, go ahead, Lane. Push us up so our.
Space it out. Space it out. We got the entire tarmac here to work with. Space it out.
Alright, we'll go on the right side.
2 guys from 4-1 with you.
Going north.
Left side, right side.
Right now, stay on the
Or facing north.
inside of the formation, please.
Got it.
Let's face west. Let's face west, guys. Don't look north. Face west.
Want to actual online facing west.
We adapt.
Roger that.
Take us north.
Acknowledge 1-2.
What's your squad net?
Okay.
Right. I'll set an extra radio.
All right. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
I'm yelling 1-2. Can you guys hear me over there?
Yep.
All right. For this, when you guys move, you have a maneuver element and a cover element. The cover element on the initial movement will deploy smoke for the maneuver element. So it's not going to be everybody. So this is down to lowest leadership. You guys pick your micromanager guys to throw the smokes, pick who, or work it out yourselves. Just get 1 or 2 guys to throw smokes for the initial team that's moving. When the first team gets moving and they get set, again, these guys have guys that are picked designating throwing 2 smokes at the beginning. They're going to throw smokes as they get set, so that you have 2 smokes for the advancing element, and then as the advanced element gets set, they're deploying smokes for the element to come up and bound past you guys. So that way nobody's walking through smoke and there's no smoke in front of them and they're in the open. M32 guys are guys with the M320s. You guys are going to be real big in helping get the smoke farther out for the initial moving element, and then helping when people are starting to get low on smoke. Make sure you guys are keeping mindset of your amount of smoke you have so you can maximize the use of this. Make sure you guys communicate it. All right, so just a couple smokes is all it takes because it plumes big and it covers enough guys. So if you guys are bounding forward, you only need a couple smokes for your movements. All right, 1, 2, it's going to be a lot easier for you guys. So 1 or 2 smokes. 1 smoke should cover all of you guys. 1, 1, use your discretion. All right. So let's do this again. Everybody, get ready to get ready to maneuver online and start bounding forward. Squad leaders talk to each other on the net here. I don't want to see everybody moving at once, but let's do a platoon level bound here.
Oh.
Oh, everybody hold.
Oh dear.
Are you kidding me?
Did everyone crash?
Hold on. Just wait. Give it a while.
What is going?
Line in with errors. I'm gonna let Anchor know. So I'm gonna be about 10-15 minutes. Actual, this is Alpha. Hey, I'm having
Server's not letting me in.
Run with Bravo. My truck is having a meltdown right now, so I gotta take care of that. I should have this taken care of with at least about between 10-20 minutes ish.
Server's not letting me into remote.
So are we just waiting here until it's fixed?
Yep. Stand by and wait. Actually, are you speaking on the radio? I'm not hearing you. Check if your mic is muted.
Ahí se fue.
What is going on here?
Alright, let's lock it up, boys.
User left.
It appears that the server box itself may have crashed. It's not letting me into RDC.
Anybody?
very smart, figured out something very cool on the public server.
And what would that be?
You can set up a squad.
For real?
With like AI, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of lit.
Let's see. Where's Taylor Organi?
Okay. Your guys'
4-1
formation
actual.
would not really matter here because you guys are about to get online and start bounding. So just whatever suits your boat for getting started. But you guys are going to be bounding from online with the other guys.
The
1-2, go ahead and form up here.
Yep.
Push 4-1 go.
With 1-2.
1-1 set.
Same thing, got it. Alright. 1-2, you want us on the same spot, right side?
Yeah, go hang out. I'm trying to think of where to best deploy you guys. Honestly, yeah, on the far end over there.
Left side, got it.
That way you guys have the best clear set lines to shoot.
Alright, let's get this started. Warm up drill. We got contact. We're all facing 270. Let's mix it up. Contact 300. Contact 300. Let's get online.
Online to 300. Contact 300. Get online.
Wait, pivot up. Yep, pivot up. No, Shabby, you stay where
1-2,
you are.
1-1, be advised. I will begin bounding movements with my Bravo team north side.
Copy that. Deploys.
Up and moving.
Go. On your feet, let's go. Stop here.
1-1, make sure you're not having your entire squad move at once. 1-2, 1-1 is set.
Up and moving.
Copy, 1-2 is moving. Roger, movement by teams. Be advised, I am bounding by teams. 1-1 Bravo, first team to go.
When you smoke to cover the other squads. Contacts are
1-2, 1-1, we have successfully bounded.
Moving. Contacts are 300. Engage 300 direction.
Contact still at 300.
Once he's set.
Contact still at 300.
Look out, northwest.
1-2, 1-1, we are bounding.
Charlie's moving.
Up and moving.
1-2 move.
Stop it. Covering across the runway.
Alright, 411 detached from 1-2 right now. Remain support by fire. 1-1 and 1-2. Both your squads can move at the same time. Just make sure you guys are sending teams individually.
Charlie.
We only have one team, so.
Charlie, move.
Papa 1-1, good copy. We are currently putting squad online. We'll continue our successive bounds as a squad over.
Oh wait, no, we're doing this place. Wait.
4-1 copy.
All set.
Acknowledge L. 1-2, 1-1 set. 1-2 move. Start bounding your guys to the north a little bit. Start shifting your guys north. 1-2, continue heading 300. 1-2, 1-1, we're peeling north.
Target behind red smoke.
1-2, 1-1 is peeling north. Alright, 1-1, that's good enough. Start heading back 300 towards the objective.
Like, we're getting tighter and tighter on this.
4-1, go ahead and relocate from your position. Move it up here between the two rifle squads. 1-2, 1-1, we are currently squad bounding, now bearing 300.
Copy that 1-1. I'm going to be peeling my team northeast to get out of 411's fire.
Hey.
Good copy, 1-2 peeling northeast to clear from 411 fire. Negative, 1-2 hold. Keep hitting your bearing. 1-2 is already in placement to get around you.
Wait, what?
They're relocating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just hold. Yeah, hold, Nick. Copy. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that call.
1-2, 1-1 set, orientated, bearing 300.
Copy, 1-2 bounding.
1-1 set.
Bound up.
Matthew, last man.
Bound up. No, stop the peel. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Stop peeling.
1-1, you guys are
Bound
clear to
up.
move at your discretion. Roger, 1-1 on at our discretion.
Bounding forward. Moving. Covering.
Alpha set.
Is cleared across the runway. We're currently holding north of your position, orientated 300.
Copy, 1-2 will be bounding 300.
1-2 bound up.
Seven.
1-2, 1-1, squad bounding 300.
Moving.
Wait 1.
Through you. Covering.
Good to hold bearings. Come on, we're rolling.
1-2 sec, you could have bound.
Yeah. Looking good.
Ceasefire.
Oh, ceasefire.
Right back up.
Ceasefire. Taylor, you bounded a little far there, Sonny D.
Sorry, I'm used to doing alternating.
You scared me.
Alright, Alpha, back to the target.
Follow my tracers.
Oh, did you as you're running past?
Follow my testicles.
I'll follow them anywhere.
At least just a grease stain like a slug.
Can you hear him at all?
No.
Okay.
Alpha's all here.
Like whisper. Sorry about the confusion there. All team leads, let me know when you're accounted for. I didn't hear 4-1 was moving up, so I was trying to get us out of the line of fire there.
Check, Charlie's here.
Got it.
Bravo, you here?
Yeah, Bravo's here, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, and Alpha's here. 1-1's all count for.
Alright, guys. A little longer than we wanted to do. We had to give just time to set some stuff up. So, looks pretty good. Hopefully, you guys got their blood pumping now. A little warm up exercise. Going forward, when we do that next time, let's get a little bit more rapid speed and a little bit more violence of action. When we do a raid, when we come up to these later exercises, the walk and the run, we're going to need to, for 1-1, it's going to be element of surprise. We sneak up on them. But when we get going, it's going to need to be fast and hard. So, just ever keep that, like Lieutenant said, that ever creeping, crawling whack-a-mole of E-Marines coming at you, just popping up from different directions. Just keep it moving. Okay, so, anybody have any questions, comments before we move on to the crawl phase? Oh, okay. So give us a second. We're going to plan this. If anybody needs to go rearm, refit, go ahead and let's head back over that way. Or it's right here. You got a box.
Yep, I got boxes right here.
Everybody's got their demo as well. Make sure we got those 2 demo sticks per team as well. Everybody go ahead and rearm, refit, get smokes.
Is it 2 demo sticks per team or per squad?
Hey,
per team.
Per squad.
Per team.
Per squad. Is it per team or per
I'm hearing different things.
I want per team.
Oh.
Myers, who do you want grabbing that?
Okay. All right.
Jesus
so,
Christ, were we blowing up the Eiffel Tower?
Yes.
Bravo.
We don't know.
Charlie,
Yeah. Go ahead,
2-6
Ponce.
plus clacker.
All right.
Team leads
We're
figured
going
out
on a
which
raid,
guys
so
are
we
good.
want to be ready.
I'll
In case
grab
when
it.
the guy goes
Nice.
down with it. We've got multiple
Charlie's gonna grab some
availability.
demo. Miguel's holding them.
Actually, I'm going to be
Speed
carrying an
rush.
extra clacker. Long range.
Motherfucker. Where you at, Ponce?
Right here.
Scratch that, because you were gonna run the M32.
I'll do it. Do you want me to do it, Myers?
Yep, that means you're doing it, Fields.
Alright.
Sorry, I had to go at AFK.
Which sticks am I using? Satchel?
Literally putting out fucking fires
the
all
box.
day, dude.
Yes.
Wait, I forgot my sunglasses.
Let me grab a couple. Yep. Let me grab a. Yep. Yep. And let me grab a couple smokes.
Alright, we ballin'.
Copy that. Thank you.
Hey, it should go.
Should
go without saying. Make sure you.
Daddy, do you want a vehicular mobile for this? I can bring the vehicles over here.
You kitted all those white smokes. If you reset your kits, please check your radios and make sure they are set to
You're
the right
muted
time.
if you're trying to say anything.
Yes, I say sorry. I am. I do. Well, I would do.
Okay, I'm bringing them. I'll bring them over here.
They're.
Oh, they're here now. Never mind.
They're dropping all around. Okay, just chill.
And I also got 2 yellow.
Bang.
Okay, that's good enough. All right.
Radio check 2-3.
Thanks, Axel.
Thank you very much.
Smith that actually did that.
Just in case.
Thanks, Axel.
Come on back over here.
It's okay.
Got all your shit, come on back.
Here, no tag backs.
Is this his first training?
Love your faces.
No.
Hendrix is it. Alright, hey, is this everybody? Alright, guys. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit to whisper.
Who's it for?
Alright,
Where are we going? To check some catch up, I'm guessing?
Say again.
Excellent coordination
Oh,
between
okay.
the team leads.
What kind of vehicles do we want to take? I don't want to take all of them.
Also remember to
Yeah, if we don't need all of them, no reason to. But just
2 for 1-1. This one for 1-2.
yeah, okay, cool.
Make sure you bring the
They're all my dudes.
So what?
Right.
Perfect.
So,
Remember, the other team. Once you
what
get
I
that,
got.
your job is to suppress, right? Engage and suppress the enemy, pin them
Oh,
down
yeah, I'm
to
good with
allow
that.
the other team to
Probably
maneuver
not.
relatively unmolested. Check.
Excuse
Other
me,
thing,
bitch.
please, I know we
I'm
talked about it last
actually
night.
Scary.
I know you guys covered it in detail.
Oh, wait,
with,
that's 1-1.
Hey, make sure you're PIDing
What? No,
your targets.
Yeah,
Make
where's
sure
1-1?
you know
I
where
think
you're
that's
shooting at, alright? Be cautious of blind fires. I get it.
Yeah,
Sometimes you don't have a choice. I get that.
If you need us, just call
But,
for us.
you know, if you can put yourself in the best position through the micro
I'm
terrain
assuming we're just
or
gonna be
utilize your
loosely
cover
stuck.
concealment and effort to put
Yeah, we're
your
kind of
fire
like
on target,
we're kind of
do
like
that instead of
orphan
blind
kids
fire.
right now. Like
Make
I'm
sure
deaf.
you're putting rounds
The
on.
other guys
Do
are
not pull a
Yo,
fucking
dog.
anchor.
Yeah.
Okay.
so we're like
Alright.
almost kind of like
Outside
half
that,
useless.
great job, guys.
And I don't
Seriously, I thought you guys
actually
handled
have
that
an
beautifully.
effective weapon
Keeping it
system
together,
in my
keeping the
hands.
spacing, keeping
Here's
your
something
lanes.
real quick. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
Alright.
It's kind of emergency.
Remember, it's a wall.
Yep.
Alright, it is a wall.
No.
Anybody got anything they want to add?
Fucking.
Don't think so.
Alright, outside
Yeah,
that,
Glenn's
just hold
here.
tight.
Glenn's
We'll stand by quarters.
Yeah.
Make sure that you guys go back to a condition 1 weapon and we'll get ready to step off. And I assume
Now,
we're going to be
let's
rolling
fix
Vicks,
this.
so stand by for seconds there.
I don't hear you on 2-6.
More, did you hear me on 2-6?
This is
No,
better
I know.
get to shoot stuff and a meet and
Yeah,
poutine.
I hear too. Yeah, I can hear
Are we
you.
gonna get our own vehicle?
And get to blow shit up.
I can hear you more.
That
I'm
too,
sure.
yeah.
I cannot.
Is that what Canadians eat?
Hey,
I wanna shoot the
on that
enemy.
note, Mr. Lyons, you posted the
Right now, I
the
just
fucking
see
boom boom
Smith
procedures,
and
correct?
Cadillac talking to each other
DA
over
was
there,
posted in here by Sergeant Lucini, and that
and
is the correct
Savage and Taylor are
So
looking at them.
got it. So team lead,
Can
make
somebody,
sure
uh,
you've got
real
fucking yellow
quickly
smoke
fill
on
me
you.
in since I just
All
got
right.
here.
Make sure you have yellow
Oh, there he
smoke.
is.
I have to
Each
go.
team should have 2
From
sticks with a
Nope,
clacker.
we BFT.
Fucking Sierra's running a spare.
Yeah, man. I don't
And I
have
know
those
that
pieces.
Mr. Lyons is running a spare as well. So
Back out.
if we end up having this
one team.
More, can you talk to me?
Read everything out, Scotty.
Don't forget it's not
Pretty much how I'm doing. I think I got an idea how I'm gonna do this one. I'm just throwing it up. If you guys have a different idea.
No, I
You
see
guys
it. I like it.
You guys did the planning, so or the placing of the stuff.
Yeah.
explosives you're carrying.
We'll be fighting.
Yeah, everyone in 4-1 just looks
Okay.
exactly the same.
Yeah, we're clowns.
Acting like he's something.
Fucking excuse me. 3 chocolate bars.
We're
minus 3
genetically
chocolate
modified,
bars.
you know?
I hope those guys enjoy sharing them.
Bro, I just got some Cliff Bars. I'll share with you, bro.
There you go.
Master Chief shit.
Blueberry Crouch.
One other thing,
We're
hey,
Master
this
Chris.
raid that we're about to do.
Chris 117.
I never tried the blueberry one, so I got a bunch of them.
Efforts is key. So team leads.
So I'm saying run 1 in because they got the bodies. 1, 2, and 4 want to be on the for now.
240 is the most effective handheld weapon system
Critical that we are
you can
moving smartly.
acquire.
Listen, if you
Like
guys
a
don't
fucking
stop,
waterfall, man. Just keeping those guys
cry.
pinned down.
I think I've
And
encountered
efforts
to that.
move on to the objective. So keep that in mind.
See,
This raid will be
when I have
fast.
Chipotle and I take a
Violent
fat shit,
on
that
our
shit
part.
isn't like liquid. It's
Alright,
rock
my
hard.
question about the raid.
That right there is
Yep,
the most
yep.
hard shit ever. I could kill someone with that thing.
Can I leave now?
Right.
I just.
I think that would be 240.
Radio.
How when you
Hi.
We're gonna use you as our mortar team then.
Still.
Awesome.
we're a mortar
Put it
team?
out there. Purple civilians, reds hostile.
Alright.
Purple civilians red hostile. Thank you.
I'll just relay it.
All right.
The bullets start flying. You're gonna see me running.
Oh, I don't really know where this is.
Let's see if you can hear me over the radio.
How are you at shitting upwards?
Yes, I got you.
Alright.
Yes.
Pretty effective.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Wait, can everybody be
See, I guess we've been promoted.
We'll be
from
moving at
shotgun
full
to
speed.
mortars.
You will not give the
Okay,
enemy
let's
even a
see.
chance
Do
to
this,
blink at
baby.
what the fuck is shooting at them. Hoorah!
I don't think he likes you. That's all it is.
Hey,
He
or
just don't
I
want to
need
touch
you
you.
to run with Alpha. I'll run with Charlie since Bravo's up round.
You got it.
I wonder how can I set myself up to where my booty hole
Nah,
is
you
in the air.
What is going on? My game just froze.
So like this.
Even though
Probably
My mouse just
drop it
froze.
in there.
Right now we're running what, fucking 2 AT4s and
yeah, I need to split it up somehow. So look.
Yeah, I got some.
1-2's running a
Get
Moz.
into
There
the
really
weeds
is
with that, you
no
know.
good way to
I'm
do
gonna
it.
disconnect.
It was
Okay,
working
good.
out with.
Hold up, I got you.
Okay, copy.
Say we're
got
trying
one
to
and
shoot
done after
this
this
way,
shit.
okay?
So,
say we're trying to
got
hit something over there.
You better suck
I
my
lay it
left
out
nipple,
like
my
this.
demo.
On off field
And
pond.
then
If they call for
yeah, there you
Take
go.
his,
Yeah.
take his demo.
Give me a count of your charges. How many you got?
So then if you
Here,
drop
I'm
it,
gonna be back. I'm gonna be back.
So if they call for a scouting element,
I'll be back in
Alpha
2 minutes.
volunteers since we're only 2-man strong, so
Can't say I'm following you.
it wouldn't affect manpower drastically.
Like I see the trajectory, but I'm not sure. I just gotta have to see it in action.
I know.
I think I would
the
have to see it in
it's pretty
action
good.
too, but you get the
Yeah.
gist.
You alright there, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm planning egress routes.
Oh, okay.
Or if we're trying to like shoot like
I don't know.
very close to us, just
Why are
lay
you
down like
stealing
this,
from me?
drop it in,
Hey
Mr.
boys, take a look at
Fields?
the map real quick.
hit so close.
It looks like we're going to approach
Oh, is that what we're doing?
southeast.
Okay.
Approach from the
Yeah,
east
that's what
side.
we're doing.
You guys three
Yeah,
just
I
have
have no idea how to do one.
It's only you and
Head up this way if we got to.
And then it looks like
I don't
we
think
will
we're
likely
actually being
push
more
in.
I'm busy being a
I
fucking
think we
squad.
are.
3. No, fuck it. We'll go 3 back the way we came in.
Joke
Understood.
because I made poop.
And
Poop
looks
joke.
like you will aggress.
Map is real clustered with all this, but
One,
we'll delete the others after we get briefed.
Unless you
Alright.
want to use the
That good to you guys?
Option 1 is egress north.
Yeah.
as a mortar.
Absolutely.
Do that.
I'm not too good with the mortar.
Alright, all squads, go ahead and bring it in. We're gonna brief.
Alright, let's go boys.
It's okay.
Bonsai.
Bring it in!
I remember
Cliff, would you be so kind as to provide some of the intel that we might be needing for this mission?
Got it. Hey, let's go. There's something happening. Go form up. Intel. We are going against the Malta Defense Force. They are supplying the local insurgents, which is the FIA. Our main run for raiding is ammo caches. As Gunny pointed out before, the crawl phase is just VR entities. Purple is civilians. Red is hostiles. That is at objective catch-up. You are looking for an ammo cache. Objective relish. You want me to brief that after?
Yeah, let's brief that one after.
Okay.
All right, guys. So we planned it out. We're here. We're gonna do a vehicle convoy assault on this. We're gonna roll in through the arrows up to the defilade and get to the self-positioned dismount point. From that point, we'll split to two elements. 1-1, you've got the assaulting and the clearing of the objective. 1-1, or excuse me, 1-2, you're going to be with 4-1 on the hill at SBF and acting as a reserve should 1-1 need it. Okay, so you're up on the hill for now, but be ready to move should they call it. You guys are all going to have vehicles, so you guys can set up in your positions. Use them as you do the course of the raid. So 1-1, don't just ditch your vehicle, take it in with you. Use it as a support by fire force multiplier asset. And let's get the find the ammo cache. Let's try to minimize the number of purple guys that get shot, and let's see if we can make it out of their mission success. No blue on blues, and find the ammo cache quickly. Okay, we're looking to time this to see how long it takes, but knowing it's got VR enemies, still take your time and do it right. Okay, make sure you guys are clearing using proper procedures and all that stuff. Any questions?
Gunny, just I assume egress 1, 2, and 3 is based on conditions on the ground.
Exactly. Yes. Depending on what it looks like, we're gonna egress out primarily to number 1, or we can go 2 or 3. All these big planning processes. This we have to have multiple egress routes in case you never know what happens. But we're gonna use one of these 3s, and then we're gonna move on to walk where you guys would plan in similar fashion.
Understood. One more question, Gunny. Is the marker objective catch-up, do we have the known location of the ammo cache?
Northwest compound.
Northwest compound. Understood. So objective catch-up itself. Got it.
Okay. Well, with that, I want you guys, I don't know what we have in the other compounds here, so let's move through and clear them. Just we've marked them with phase lines and numbers, so you can just tell me, compound 1 or, section 1 is clear, section 2 is clear, section 3 and 4. And then when we located the ammo cache, let's do the proper controlled det procedure. So whoever's doing the placing on that, let's get it done right. Okay. You guys need to grab anything from the boxes or do any last minute things, shove some stuff in the vehicles before we get stepped off. 1-2, or excuse me, 1-1, you guys are going to take the point Vic. You guys are going to have the 1240 in the front and the battle bus behind it. So if you don't need the smaller vehicle, don't take it. 1-2, you guys are going to take this Vic. 4-1, ride with them.
Gunny, I prefer to just take the battle bus if that's all right with you.
That's fine with me. If you guys just want to take 2 vehicles, 1 apiece, that's fine with me. 4-1, you guys are going to be with 1-2 in this Vic, though.
HM1, you have a question?
Yes. With 1-1 being the assault element, do you have a pre-designated place you want for CCP, or should we just have Apollo 1-1 call as needed?
We should probably do it as call it as needed. If we need to, we can use their vehicle as they're moving. That's always worked for us in the past. But this building here, I don't know what it is, but it looks like a pretty good structure. If we can secure that, if we need to use a CCP, that will be it.
Excellent. Thank you.
Any other questions, comments, concerns? Okay. We're going to go ahead and get stepped off and driving. He can, we can have Zeus bring him into us whenever he's geared up and ready to go. Mr. Hendricks, you have a question.
Yeah, will 1-1 be clearing the 3rd section last, as that might be blocked from the SPF by the trees?
It's going to be up to your squad leader. However you guys make your way through the, just make sure that it's upgraded up to platoon, that it's all cleared.
If we need to move to cover 1-1, we'll move.
Roger. 1-2 and 1-1, you guys talk to each other on that. If you don't have to sit on that hill, if it's not going to be the best for the operation here. I'm going straight off the map in the terrain I'm looking at.
Yep. R2B2.
Yeah, 1-2. I know this, that as soon as we clear sections 1 and 2 and we're ready to move to section 3, I'll let you know that we're ready to cross that main MSR. At that point, I'd recommend displacing and moving to occupy the possible CCP area and just hold that as a reserve.
You know, I've got a better idea. How do you guys feel about after you guys have cleared section 1 and 2, we break down the SVF and the vehicles and they roll down and set up a blocking position here in the road in the corner. So they're like here, cutting off the road egress number 2, but then they're also on the corner here to provide support for you guys if you guys need to move in yourselves or if you need them to do it for you.
Understood. So we'll go in, clear this compound, hold, wait for 1-2 and 411 to display, set blocking position here towards the south. Once that blocking position is established, then 1-2 will push into section 3 and then move north to clear out 4.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and get the vehicles situated, and if you guys need to throw anything in them before we step off, let's do it. Let's get ready to leave here in the next 3 minutes.
Understood. Gunny, we're going to stay on platoon net instead of convoy net. You good with that?
Yeah, let's do it for simplicity's sake. We're not training a convoy tonight, it's raid.
Understood. 1-1, battle bus.
Vehicular tactical
All right,
movement.
that's
Yep.
that first vehicle up over here. Alpha, you're driving. And Gunny.
Okay. Then we'll drive. Copy.
Bravo
I want
and
more on the
Charlie,
gun.
you are dismounts.
Where do you want to
Whose
be at?
vehicle are we going in, Chris?
I want you to
Hey,
shoot.
Johnson needs a teleport over here.
You're filling in, man. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
4-1 is with 1-2.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die.
Just on the street. Where do you want to go?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear anything.
Hey, more.
It's gonna be the second battle bus.
I'll go with 1-1.
I bet you do.
Sounds good. I'll ride with the other guys and keep you guys updated what it looks like from the hill.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Smith, you're Savage, you're with me.
Oh, all right.
Over here. Wait, bro. Johnson, over here. Yeah, I heard you. Over here.
Got you.
Driving the battle bus. You're driving, Johnson.
Oh, that
Rao,
is
you're on
a good
gun.
idea.
All right.
Oof.
Just to make sure, basically, we stop at the red phase line.
Oh man, this one.
To clear the rest.
Battle bus, yep. Going kind of
Negative, we'll push past the red phase line up to the west wall and hold. We will not cross the
There's
ASR
1-1.
until
They're out of
1-1,
people in here.
1-2
I'll get
and
out.
4-1 breaks from their position. South.
Oh shit! I pressed the button.
Smith,
Yes.
my driver.
Copy. So we're taking.
I'm your driver.
Yep.
Got it.
I'm gonna take this thing.
I thought you'd do it just so instead of, running the back towards
No space, Coco.
normal person.
Okay, where do you want me to hop
I
in
need
there?
switch vehicles on me.
Get out.
4-1, get out.
Fuck yeah.
Bye bye.
Vic 2 checking in on 1-1.
Alright.
No space in the battle bus.
Can we hop in here?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got a couple seats. We'll stick with you.
I think I'm sitting on.
So we're staying in this one.
1-1, one actual. In the Vic behind you, we got a couple of your personnel back here. We're gonna stick with you.
One actual, this is 1-1, good copy. My Sierra and one additional pack will move to the third vehicle in line, over.
Yeah, we got him.
Let's just say, things got a little more.
Copy, thank you.
All up, Papa actual on your go. We can proceed.
1-1, stepping off time now.
Here, actual. Right, be advised, situation update. We've now have 3 vehicles in the convoy here. Still gonna maintain 1-1 for operations. Or the squad? Okay, okay.
Do you want me to give Rao the my 152 for platoon net?
Okay, Vic's 1, 2, and 3, you guys just clear to step off.
Smith, just no differences. Just go where he goes.
Got it.
There's 4 vehicles now in the convoy.
Archer 1, this is 1-1. Say again, your last traffic over.
Situation update, there are 4 vehicles in the convoy, not 2.
Roger, 4 vehicles in convoy.
Why is he going so much faster than me?
Off-road east.
I get it. I get it.
Vic 1, bearing 159.
Man, they choose the most tightest spaces to go through. Only would do this.
They're gluing themselves to the arrows. That's why.
We use accuracy in 1-1.
Roger.
I thought you would appreciate that, Smith.
I mean, I do. But come on, the tightest of spaces?
Listen, you could have seen me on when I
1-1 at dismount point.
Friday night fight. I was doing worse things.
Roger. All squads go ahead and dismount your mobile infantry that you plan to use. Make sure you guys keep the vehicles crewed.
Oh dear God.
Smith will stay in.
Yep.
I'm gonna transfer to the other Vic. Thanks for the ride, guys.
West for last year a little bit and get a good some statistics from these guys.
I think he just means gunner and driver.
No, you get back in.
What? Oh, I thought you said everybody dismount.
Go out. We're Alpha still in here.
Oh, okay.
He said Bravo and Charlie for the dismount, so we're good.
Yeah, I
Stay
got my
with the
audio
Vic at
fucked
all
up.
times.
Yep. 4-1 doesn't have enough people.
1-1 is 1-2. We soft cemented our Vic, ready to move when you're go.
Leave this Vic here. If it's got no purpose.
It's us.
Alright, copy.
Yeah, we can leave it if so. All right, Smith, let's hop out.
Got it.
Alright, so we're gonna be
1-1. Once you guys ready to go.
we're gonna be following behind Bravo and Charlie.
Papa
We're gonna be
1-1.
moving it, but you need
We
to
are
keep
ready
a
for
little
movement.
Distance.
Yeah.
Papa 1-2. Soft dismount, ready to move.
Oh, also I'm gonna brief you on targets here since you guys just got here, Johnson.
Okay.
So red or hostile, obviously.
Roger, let's go ahead and
Green or
execute. Once you get moving to the SBF
because
4-1,
these are
headed
gonna
out
be
with
our
them.
VR
1-1, begin your
That
movements.
we're gonna be fine. Purple is civilian.
Okay.
All execute movement beginning now.
1-2, 1-1. We're gonna hold here until you've made it to your SBF. Over.
Copy that 1-1. We're gonna be double timing.
Good copy. Thank you.
Be advised, I'm currently attached
Alright, you
to
guys behind me?
Alpha's half track.
Follow me.
It is correct.
Crossing.
Orsini.
Behind.
1-1, you might want to go ahead and get moving because there's not really a good spot for them to look from. As soon as they crest, they're going to be over the top here. So go ahead and get your
I'm gonna
movements.
confirm with the green ones, but yes, do not shoot at purple, shoot at reds.
Alright. So I was right, but yeah. Obviously you don't shoot the purple ones, that represents civilian, my guy. Oh, make sure you got your fucking earplugs in there, Johnson.
Yeah, I honestly got it. Won't even fucking matter right now. My audio is so fucked I can only hear you guys.
Anchorage, you copy?
Stand by. Break. 1-1. Begin your maneuvers.
There we go.
At least I won't be able to.
1 actual, this is 1-1. Be advised, we have green markers. Can we get disposition?
Green markers.
Green markers. 1-1, can you advise where you were seeing green markers and in what form?
AI.
1 actual, this is 1-1. Be advised, I'm being told it's green AI markers. Over.
Roger, anything that's green for potentially civilian is not to be fired upon. Anything that is red for hostile is to be fired upon.
1-2, move the Vic up to the SBF marker. That's going to have eyes on. Fire on green or purple. Over.
Yeah, affirmative.
One, 2, 1-1. We're about 30 seconds to begin our assault. Stand by. Alright, update. The SBF doesn't look like it's going to be any good. Get ready to move down and just move to the blocking position. 1-1, begin your assault when ready. 1-1, you're speaking to 1-2 and 4-1-1, correct?
He is. You are okay to begin your assault.
Get ready to begin your assault on the objective.
You advise initial begin. We're starting. Give them smokes.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
They don't move, that's on them.
Beep, motherfuckers.
You can use the horns by pressing the mouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't worry about it. They got out of the way.
Yeah, they got out of the way. They know to listen.
I'm behind you. Please do not back up.
I will not.
Unless you have.
Covering.
Alright, move.
Moving. Covering. Smoke it out.
One, this is 1-2. We are in a blocking position south of the objective. Please check fire south.
What the?
Charlie copy, shifting southwest. Bravo, low, some you're set.
Moving.
1-1. It's Papa. Advise when sections 1 and 2 are cleared. Papa, 1-1, stand by.
Covering.
1-1 is currently preparing for breach.
To our position. We're not bounding at this point.
Acknowledge.
Just go ahead and push up. Charlie, Bravo already. Bravo,
Pushing.
stand by. Charlie still moving.
Civilian and warehouse building.
Charlie's at the wall.
Yeah, we're ready. You want me to follow behind?
Breach, go.
Where they're going, or okay.
Following the breach.
Following the breach. Copy.
Charlie's going inside the wall at this time.
There are civilians inside
Purple
this
boy.
Building. This destroyed.
Yeah, copy.
Papa and 1-2 from 1 actual. 1-1 has begun their breach. There are civilians confirmed
west.
inside. We're starting to move through the compound westbound.
Actual Papa, acknowledge.
Target sighted in the building northwest. Suppressive fire northwest.
Hostile northwest in the building.
Smoke going on the target. Oh shit, that dropped on us. Bad smoke, bad smoke. Bad smoke, bad smoke. Disregard.
He's down, Taylor.
Alright, cool.
Purple
This is
guys
Papa
looking at us
on
funny. Keep moving west.
Papa, this is 1-1, stand by.
Inside this building here.
Negative, last transmission for support 1-2.
Two-story to the northwest, around 75 meters.
Send it for 1-2.
1-2, on order. You'll be sending your infantry you have dismounted into section number 3. Make sure you leave the vehicle where it's at.
Bravo Charlie, if you wish to pass to the next compound
order,
to
not
the
yet.
west, go ahead and do so. We're covering at this time. Over.
Copy that. Confirming messages to move individuals to section 3 via vehicle current pause.
Acknowledge. When advised, don't do it yet.
Copy that.
Break.
Suppressing northwest.
Bravo, 1-1, we are currently set, waiting to move west.
I didn't see him. Where?
Acknowledge 1-1.
330, I think.
1-1 beginning its maneuvers into section 3.
He's got contact bearing 3.
Negative. 1-1, go to section 4. 1-2, begin your movement to section 3.
Contact northwest, 330.
On blue dog.
Contact northwest 330.
Sorry, 300. My bad.
300.
Contact 298.
Continue to suppress on red smoke.
Charlie copies. Contact is
Normal
clear.
rate suppression.
It's a wall and hold security north over. Go to the wall.
Alright,
West
hold on
and
for Charlie
security
and then we're moving.
Let's go.
Say again, 1-2, you'll be taking section 3. And 1-1, you'll be taking section 4.
Hey, Bravo, you set? Or Charlie?
Charlie, go. Yeah,
Alright, we're
Charlie,
moving.
Covering you.
4-1, once 1-2 is past you, go ahead and orient your guns south and lock down the road.
There are a fuckload of people in a closed space.
Are you good for us to push into this yellow building here? 2-story? Alright, copy. Hey, I'm gonna cross. We're gonna take this two-story here.
Hey, watch out. That's section map. Okay.
Watch from the window.
The other section.
Window.
Papa 1-1, be advised we've moved into section 4 clearing time. Now stand by for report.
1-2-1 actual. Part of 1-1 has moved into section 3. Be aware they're coming down in your area.
Friendly's approaching on the north side.
1-2-1 actually got me.
Break. Papa 1-1 did move into a building in section 3. That was to clear our back to make sure we didn't get shot from the upper story buildings. They will not move any further south. They will move to our position. Over.
Cash found. Northwest.
Clear.
Acknowledge.
1-1's reporting section 4 clear. Cache located.
Roger. Cache located. All squads, go ahead and hold your positions. 1-1, when able, go ahead and begin demolition procedures for the weapons cache. Transmission to be performed on channel 11.
Myers, your caches right here. I got the demo box.
Do you want Bravo to do it? We're right here.
Yeah, Bravo, that's fine. Charlie, stay where
Fields, go ahead.
Bravo, go ahead.
Start doing this shit.
Charlie, just hold security to the
just do 2.
west.
Yeah, copy.
Thanks, bud.
1 will probably do it.
Anchor, demo is your setup for it. Command net for it will be 1-1-11.
1-1-11. Understood.
So you're gonna be on radio, not him.
I'm gonna move you to a safe spot.
Yeah, okay.
If I can.
Don't have to be on
1-1, did you acknowledge my last over?
Do I even cable ties? I should have cable ties. I don't even have cable ties. What?
I got you.
Papa, this is 1-1. Say again.
Thank you.
Start beginning your preparations for demolition procedures on the weapons cache.
He do be innocent.
Roger that. Currently doing it.
Thank you. Escorting him. Moving you to a safe location, my friend.
Papa actual, I informed him it's his setup. He'll call on 1-1 this channel when ready.
I'm now releasing you. Please do not go inside.
Papa, acknowledged. Out.
Second clear for any more civilians.
Office 1-2, section 3 is cleared. It's not.
Roger 1-2, Tango Mike.
Hey, Papa Tay-Tay.
Hey, how are you?
Tired.
That's a lie.
Excuse me?
That's a lie.
If you say so.
You're incorrect. You are
Get
not
some
tired.
cocaine.
You are
Get some
only.
coke. I won't be tired then.
You are only Marine.
I'm going to release you.
It's 1-1 Bravo on 11.
Have fun and be safe. Please
1-1
do
Bravo, you with the station for the debt.
That's affirmative.
Oh.
Roger. Call it as you see it, and when you're ready, we'll pass the net.
Copy that, sir.
He's brought us meat shields.
This is 1-1 Bravo requesting control debt at 07870901 tree. Not objective catch up.
Love that position.
1-1 Bravo, this is Papa. You are cleared to take control of that objective catch up.
There you were.
This is 1-1 Bravo, I copy.
Leave him alone.
Clear the area.
1-2, this is Papa. Go ahead and have you guys fall off of section 3, get back to the blocking position with 4-1.
Pop actual on 16, you okay with egress 3?
Absolutely. We gotta get our vehicles back.
Platoon from 1 actual on completion, stand by. When we do complete, we will use egress 3, plan egress 3.
That's right, surrender. What kind of information do you have?
All of it.
What do you have on the Clintons?
All of the info.
Hot dogs are only 14% actual dog.
That's what I've thought.
Yeah?
This is 1-1 Bravo on 11. Charges in place, demo set, area clear, requesting control.
Well, Bravo 1 actual, that is your control for controlled det. All other stations remain radio silent.
Roger, 1-1 Bravo has control. Performing control det in 5, 4, 3, 2. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
I know.
That's my boy.
This is 1-1 Bravo on channel 11. BDA is targets destroyed.
Oh shit.
Goodbye.
Motherfucker.
Everyone okay?
Yup.
Correction, target is now destroyed.
Just
No damage other than the ball.
Why are you yelling at me? I'm right here.
Well, Bravo actual, Roger, you've BVA destroyed, no other collateral.
Copy that. Detonation complete. Archer 1-1 Bravo, relinquishing control of the net.
That's my control, thank you. Platoon from 1 actual. Let's prep to egress on Papa's order. When he's ready, we'll egress 3.
1-2, once you're back with your vehicle at the block position south, we'll begin the movement to egress 3.
1-2's one.
Actual, this is 1-1 Siga. Did you want us to egress to the south or north over?
We will be using egress 3, which is eastbound, back to our vehicles.
It's fine.
Copy. Egress 3 eastbound.
My boy's moving out. 1-1, load up.
Load up. I did.
If,
We'll run back to our vehicles.
yeah, let's up it up. Somebody just say gotta have a Wawa.
4-1, go ahead and break it off the blocking position. 1-1, everybody head back egress 3 towards our assault position, dismount.
I'm disappointed.
There's an opening over here.
Papa 1-1, good copy.
So many markers on the map, I can't see. I'm playing.
Yeah, welcome to Spain.
Without the S?
Yep.
Do a quick debrief at the AP real quick, and then we'll move on to the next one.
You want me to brief the walk and the run, or just the walk?
Depends on what Caddy wants to do. If he wants to just do it lump by lump, let's do it lump by lump.
Okay. Where did I fix that? There they are. Hey, I know how to read a map. That means I passed sergeant's colors.
Platoon from 1 actual, rally at AP dismount, safe area by the vehicles. We'll conduct a quick rebrief here.
They should get one of those for this.
1-1 copies.
1-2 copy.
I call gun.
Work.
If I can get to the gun.
I don't know why you guys are getting in and starting up.
Oh, are we not supposed to get in?
No, we're doing a quick rebrief.
Oh, okay.
Over here to the left, over here.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Get out.
Dismount.
Wow.
Mount, but in the
We got a NASCAR driver here.
La Wawa.
Wawa. Charlie's all here.
All right, let's rally it up and bring it down.
All right, enough.
Lions, I can echolocate the entire platoon from you.
Yes.
I'll take that as a compliment.
No, please take it as a please stop talking.
Oh. Face.
Okay, do we have everybody? 111241.
1-1 to count 4.
You're on whisper. I think I heard you though. Okay, 4-1.
4-1's all good.
Okay, all right. So I'm just gonna quickly go over that. That was pretty good for the most part. The only comment that I have was I had some trouble getting comms back. People reading comms back to me. The one thing I want to say is this was with the VR targets. This could have been the simplest that it could have been with the movements and all the working pieces. Make sure that if we're giving messages over PlatoonNet that we're getting them acknowledged and they're being heard so we can get moving on, because this thing is a timely fashion. Speed is of the essence. We want to make sure this is rolling along like clockwork, okay? So,
just out of curiosity. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
Go ahead.
So, Lieutenant, is that the reason why you kept piping up on the radio? Because I swear to God I didn't hear him.
Yeah, that was it a couple times. Well, also it was just expedient for me to just, kind of bang it at you directly, and then just get back to him directly on the net. Like that ends up working well sometimes. So if I happen to be right next to somebody and I see they need a message pass, then I'll pass the message to them and then answer back.
Understood.
So that's no fault if that happens. It's just me trying to grease the wheel.
No, understood. Good copy. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'm not used to him since. Yeah, it's been a little while. With the LOA shit, we're not used to that. But for a while we were. Yes, we do it on our discrete net, the 16 net we've got, and we usually tell each other what's going on with what we're doing on our side and pushing this and that. So he'll keep me updated. I'll keep him updated on what the squads are doing. So just a little out of practice with that. But it wasn't just you guys as well. It was all 3 squads. At the beginning phase when we were doing our fire maneuver element, I think 1-2 missed the transmission that 4-1 was going to be moving up so that they could get a better angle and they weren't worried about crossing over fire on top of them. And 1-2, moved their elements around, not hearing that order, so everybody was in the same position. So always pay attention to what's going on the radio net. Okay. Any questions, comments, concerns, things you want to bring up before we do the briefing for Objective Relish?
I have a quick question.
Quick answer.
What is the BDA? Because I remember it used to be like 1 to 10 or something like that.
No, it's all the actual functional. Is the target destroyed, damaged, unaffected? It's describing actually what it is rather than giving it a weird subjective number.
Tracking.
Yes.
So you can quite clearly say it's fucked or it ain't. But in nicer terms, of course.
No.
All right. Anything else? Going once, going twice. Okay. Before we step off on this next one and we get the planning going for this, squad leaders, remember this is when you guys are planning. It's gonna be a little small one for you guys to do, but you guys are gonna get a taste of what it like to plan a little raid. So Mr. Smith's gonna read the briefing off for you guys, so make sure you're paying attention to all the intel he's about to give you.
Okay. So I have the briefing now. The forces that we are going against tonight is the Malden Defense Force, also the FIA. The FIA is a guerrilla faction that the Malden Defense Force is supplying weapons and equipment to. At Objective Relish, they are doing a quick meetup. We got intel that they're doing a quick meetup there to deliver those said weapons. We know that ammo/weapons are most likely in the biggest building in that compound, and there's at least 2 vehicles there. We don't know how many people are there, and so forth. So, what we got?
Civilian presence?
None. Actually, small. Maybe 4 max.
QRF?
No QRF.
Any supporting assets on their end?
None.
IDs?
Unknown.
Question.
You're on Whisper. I'm loading up here.
I'm shouldn't be on Whisper.
There we are. You're better.
Are they transferring like small arms, or are we talking like BTRs or something?
Small arms.
Howdy.
Any other questions?
Do we need to blow those arms after we've cleared the?
Yes. We are blowing everything up.
Copy. Is this a kill or capture?
Kill.
Raid to destroy.
Raid to destroy. There's no personnel we're capturing for this. Our mission objective is the caches, and we're killing everything inside as long as they are defending that cache.
Any known enemy contacts in the town of St. Louis or to the west-southwest along main MSR fuel station and 2 bus stops?
No enemy presence within the town and fuel station.
Understood.
Any friendly forces working in the AO?
No friendly forces working in our AO, but there is consecutive raids going on throughout the island.
And we're maneuvering from here, correct?
Yes.
From here, yes. Now, your routes out there is your discretion. We're going to have vehicles for this, so you can choose to take them all the way or ditch them wherever. You guys come up with the plan, and we'll run the show for you guys. Just make sure that we're on the 100% same page of what you want us to do and how you want this to be done. So your discretion, how exactly you come up with how we get there. Make sure you guys are incorporating the phase lines if you need to, tactical control measures, and let's have contingency plans in place in case we can't get in from the main way. We can get a secondary route in, and we have our extract or egress routes planned as well.
Copy.
All right.
4-1 has a question.
Okay, question.
Do these consecutive raids mean that our presence may be known and they're expecting us?
No.
Objective relish? No.
I wouldn't think so. No. These are all separate exercises. One should not have an impact on the next. This is training environment.
Copy that.
I have another question.
Dead?
If they cut and run and just leave the cache, are we chasing or are we just holding and blowing up the cache?
Cache is
blowing up the cache. That's the
cache is the primary concern. If you can pop them on the way out, then do it.
Copy that. Thank you.
We might be able to do a movement to contact depending on where they go and how far off they maneuver after we've dealt with the cache. Anything else? Going once, going twice. All right, squad leaders, you guys are going to break it down. Let's do just the squad leaders on this. No 2 ICs or ASLs. You guys go ahead and choose a spot and mingle off that direction.
Okay.
Lonely tree in the hill.
While the squad leaders do their thing, guys, if you need to re-up any ammo or smokes or anything, please feel free to do that. Also, 1-1 Bravo, that was you I was talking to on the net earlier. Yes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Clean controlled debt.
1-1.
411, we're up here on the hill towards the south.
Lines, when you're done, come with me.
Chocolate.
Got your shit? Good. Come with me.
I don't need any new gear.
Hey, Chris, you want to go up there and plan with them?
Hendrix, I'll be back in 2 seconds as well.
Yeah, where'd they go?
Up here, up there. To your left. There you go.
Oh,
You guys can just get each other off.
Yeah, you guys did.
I'm just sitting there chilling.
You are. It's up.
I'm gonna be in here while I'm gone.
Nah, we'll make somebody else do it. This is a training. Everybody should train on everything.
Sounds good.
Except there's civilians
Yes.
everywhere, so I can't launch an M32 with your face.
You got a smoke, right?
That's pretty much.
No. Send it. Info. I'm doing something wrong. Just say it.
Oh, you weren't doing wrong. I just wanted everybody to know
Not too often you get to use it unless you're attacking like a.
Tell him, Hendrix. Tell him.
Like a complete military objective.
This dude knows just as much as I know what that was.
Glenn doesn't know anything. You fucking idiot.
Dude, I only do military targets because we never get to do military targets.
When I was there last time, I got to like, we got to fuck shit.
The other contract comes up, right? Butts right here. That allows personnel to peel out the back and then fucking push in, and then we have one squad push here, another squad here. 411 holds the.
God, I fucking love you idiots.
could be faster.
Something else.
13 command speed.
You guys are a special bunch, I'll tell you what. You guys, exactly. I was just gonna say, you all belong together.
Good group to work with. Oh,
Okay, let's just make sure we're on Whisper though, so we don't disrupt their planning.
absolutely.
Okay, make sure we're on Whisper, guys.
Always.
You know my real mom.
People can still hear me.
Nobody's your real papa.
If we dismount and we
It's Taylor.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you know that there's another Moffat now?
What?
Unacceptable.
Uh-oh, get ready for that.
You gotta take him out, Moffat.
For right now.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, go break him, would you, Moffat?
Yeah, you gotta kill him in real life.
Notice how he took a first letter all the way down in the alphabet. Didn't want to be
leadership
anywhere
down to
near
Whisper.
you.
The rest of y'all, you can keep it. Well, okay. People who are in leadership wise, you can keep it up at a rough, normal volume. Everyone else, Whisper, please.
How they doing?
We'll find out in a minute. Say how they doing or what the hell they doing?
How they doing?
We'll find out in a minute.
I can hear the process percolating.
Build the sand table.
I can hear the process percolating up there.
Hendrix, I'm back.
Welcome back, Matthews. Go to Whisper, please. You loudmouth motherfucker.
Hendrix, I'm back.
Matthews.
What?
What?
I think he eats as much chocolate as he makes. That's why he's always so amped up.
I think he is chocolate.
Hendrix, where the fuck is everybody?
There was a little.
Where's what?
Where's the rest of the fucking squad?
This was all that was coming. Plus, a lot of people went to reserves, and we haven't got any private yet.
Oh, y'all lost people too? I know I'm the only one in Alpha now.
You can get dumber than
So Taylor, how are you?
Yep.
I am.
And Lowhorn was a no-show
I said,
today.
how are you?
I am.
Craigdale's on a month-long LOA to move.
Yeah,
Easily, in fact.
No, he's moving.
Is it that easy to
for
move
like
though?
12, 13 days because he's going from one side of the country to the other.
Maryland, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to Maryland?
And then who knows what's up with Charlie? Matthews can't seem to keep people around.
Antosh, how is your spine at a 90 degree?
It's his stellar personality.
Dude,
Is that, I was going to say that, but I didn't want to hurt his feeling.
One of my dudes
doesn't have any.
messaged me mid little right thing over there.
This looks like synchronized
he calls them
swimming,
dudes.
actually.
And he said, he's like, yo, I was gonna make it, but I lost track of time. And I'm like, it's still
Unacceptable,
going.
Marine.
It's still going, buddy. You could jump in. He's like, oh, I'm out now. I'm like,
This
well,
is quite
wait,
literally
fuck me,
on
man.
the normal.
And the
Well,
other
I'm
one
motivated,
said that he
but
couldn't
this is
connect
on
to
quite
a
literally
game
on the normal.
earlier, and he's like, I don't think I'll be able to get to Arma. And I'm like, well, give it a try, buddy. Why not? You can still give it a try.
Arma's so stable, I'm surprised he just didn't want to try it.
Get it out. Get it all out right now.
Roger. Gentlemen,
Shoot me in the face, Taylor, right now. In the face, shoot me.
Hang on, I gotta get it up first.
Did you need some help, LT? Let's see
fucker.
what I
About a minute.
I can't get it up.
Sorry, every time I try to get it up, Murphy comes and beats it down with a mallet.
You freed up your schedule?
That's a whole different
Matthews, you
porn
can
site.
abandon your people and come run my shit in Alpha.
But wait, Axel,
No.
come here.
Yeah.
Kinda just worked
Yeah,
over
and then you'll be
the
squad
front.
3SC. I mean, you're already the task force commander. You can do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. I was task force commander. Taylor, I don't know if you know that, but I was task force commander.
Yeah, I copied that.
Yep.
Task Force Command is really easy when there's like 6 guys to.
No,
There's only 3.
I'm actually the platoon 3 IC. After Smith and Caddy.
I'm platoon 15 IC, next to task force commander.
Getting shot at. He was in front of me. He died while I
Special Staff Sergeant Smith, you got another promotion?
Yeah.
Damn, man.
He's been the platoon leader since last June.
Incognito.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's running from
That's
the
how
back on.
Smith rolls. He's
I'm a-
always that stealthy dude. He's
I'm a
almost
puppet.
MSOC.
Yeah, he's a puppeteer.
Ooh,
I'm
does
doing
that
good at it.
Does that hurt when he first gets you all puppeted up?
You get used to it.
Oh, that would-
Well, you know what? That's only my 5th time, so.
Just breathe deep.
Does
and think
Smith
of
have small
puppies.
hands? Does that
That's what I
help?
always told.
No, he's got some meaty mitts.
Oh.
Taylor used to put the tank barrel up his ass. All right.
Oh,
Hey, you know what? You gotta vent sometimes.
there is a vent on that barrel, isn't there?
The barrel is the vent.
He's fighting directly into the tanks.
I was gonna say I feel sorry for the gunner having to stick something in there and get a
That
big
is
old
quite
whoop.
literally backblast.
LT's like, I should have walked away 5 minutes ago.
You know, if you fill the breach with a propellant-rich environment, and you get a little bit extra oomph out of the shell.
You get like 10 extra
Yeah.
FPS.
Yeah.
Wow, crazy.
Yeah, but aren't you supposed to load that from inside, not from outside?
No, the propellant's got to come down the top, and then you put the shell in as well, and it's sort of like it's also like barrel lube.
You know, I've always wanted to use like a tank cannon, like a potato gun.
But don't finish that sentence.
Just fucking send it.
Oh.
Hey, do you want to go ahead and plan our last one while we're waiting? Take advantage of this wait.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, bye. Cool kids pull over here now. Bye. Alright. Probably gonna come in. I don't see. Yeah, we're gonna come down the road here like this. Just convoy in, break off here, and then.
Yeah, cut it like a couple hundred meters short, and.
I'm thinking dismount point behind here because we can use this.
These vineyards are gonna be rough as fuck to go anywhere near.
I didn't want to get there. I was thinking maybe dismount here and then push in like this.
Yeah, we don't know if they start running this way though.
Yeah,
like that's a problem.
4-1 here on this road or something. So if I mean it's a trail. We were expecting a QRF, so we want to keep it locked down until we can gain control of the objective, and then maybe pull 4-1 in and hold them at this like opening on the fence.
Okay.
Take the MSR into St. Louis since we know it's safe.
That's pretty much the only thing I'm thinking is going to work. It's kind of like that. We'll smoke lots of smoke fire to get this cover here.
Yeah, smoke. All kind of smoke around here.
Covering and engaging and moving along this line. 1-2 is going to break it down to 070088 north western corner on this building's edge and engage. I know there's some trees that might be in the way. We'll deal with that as we see fit. When we start engaging, 4-1 is going to move behind, take this warehouse. Then we have 3 different points of fire here. 1-1 and 1-2 are going to squad bound up to, or squad rush, depending on how much contact we're taking, to phase line yellow. When we hit phase line yellow, 4-1 shifts over. Now they've got this whole end. 1-2 is going to come up to here, clear as much of this out without taking the sector, and then move behind. Right here. This will be it. And then we'll take control of this building. 1-1 will have the courtyard. 4-1 will have outside security, mainly focusing on this this open zone over here, where we might take contact if QRF arrives. Unlikely though. And then we'll do our control det. We have 2 egress points. Egress 1, head straight back south, link up with the vehicles, head on out. Egress 2, the more northern one here along MSR 2, head back on out. St. Louis is our safe hard point, so we know there's nothing in there that's going to try and kill us. So that's where we're going to be making all of our maneuvers from. Is everyone understand? Questions, comments, concerns? Go for it.
Are we? Let me get in. Are we using the vehicles to bum rush the compound, or are they staying back as support?
No, we're going to move the vehicles up with us.
Copy that.
Gunny.
Okay. The only do you have a contingency if there's for some reason 4-1-1 cannot displace from that position over to the west because they're going to be by themselves at that point, correct?
Correct.
Do you have something in plan in case they cannot move? Can they utilize that position where they're at to provide fire on the rest of the objective, and we just use shift lift signals?
Because at that point, 1-2 is going to maneuver around and make sure the backside of this is clear.
Okay.
So it was just more of like a, hey, this is a better chance, but if 4-1 is incapable of moving, they've got a lot of sightline here.
Okay. Second question. We have 2, I guess, rally points for the egress, but is our basic? Are both points rallying up to head out to the east along this MSR, or are we taking different routes out? Okay.
No, the back the same way we came in. Just what we know is clear and safe.
Got it.
Any other questions? All right. I guess we'll move 1-1, 1-2, 4-1-1 in VIX.
Alrighty.
All right, 1-1. Let's load up the battle bus.
Cool.
With this?
Yep, absolutely.
Let's do it.
Solid.
Same thing. I'll roll with full 1-2 this one again.
I gave a brief, bro. I gave a brief.
Right.
Yes.
My dad.
4-1. I'm with you guys again.
Nice.
Honey, we did that before. We just hit the fucking compound, took it.
Yes, you will.
Ran. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
I expect that we a lot.
1-1, if you gotta fit some people in the gunless one, you're welcome to send 2 our way.
1-1 copies.
Is like a legit.
Myth, once these guys are in, roll up behind the 1-1 vehicle as they start moving out.
We got a fucking command vehicle and everything.
Negative.
The order of march of this is going to be 1-1 in the front, followed by the command vehicle, followed by the 4-1 vehicle, followed by the battle bus from 1-2 in the rear.
Alright, we're last Vic. We are forward vehicle. Forward vehicle. No, forward vehicle.
Papa, this is 1-1 confirmed. 1-1 is lead vehicle.
No, we are second from last.
Yep, it's confirmed.
So you'll have left
Thank you,
or
guys.
right. Because
We
the
got
command
a
vehicle
one
has no gun.
single M112 demo block inside the vehicle that I ended up finding at the last site over. I don't know why I said over.
You good, thank you.
You do.
6 seconds, Mike. Alright, all squads be advised, for the control deck procedure for the next objective, let's use channel 10 so we can still use the 2 comms for necessary movements.
1-2 copies. Control deck. Radio channel 10.
Is that 1-2 copies?
Archer up on 1-0.
1-2 back down.
The wheels on the truck go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the truck go round and
Smith.
round. Yes?
I'm gonna stab you with an avocado.
Ooh. Tasty.
Fuck are you? Never mind. I have heard some stories back over here in Puerto Rico where they've done that.
Last Vic, right turn on the ASR.
Lead Vic, left turn, main MS.
I like my song from before.
Last Vic, left turn, MSR.
If your groups are wrong, go fix it, press you. Or the server unceremoniously shit itself on us. That was sad. Hey, when shit like that happens. It never fails, too. It's like Sunday afternoon. Either like a massive RHS update drops or a server just randomly decides, oh, Windows Update needs to do something right now. And it just manages to dick us right in the eye every time. Impressive. I gotta give it to it.
Vic 1 approaching town.
Hey, can you guys slow down for Vic 4? We're having trouble uphill.
Lead Vic slowing down.
You said Platoon HQ is doing the run part, right? Planning.
Yeah, we already kind of did that. Caddy and I talked about it.
Lead Vic, right turn, 1-1, moving to its softest.
Command Vic also, Vic 3, continue on your course.
Vic 4 passing 3.
Yeah, this'll do.
This'll do?
Yeah, this is fine. I'm good with this.
Got it.
What's with this construction egghead?
1-2, soft dismount facing west.
I don't know. Yeah, shots.
One actual has a man in construction garb on top of a building northwest, west quadrant of St. Louis in the town. Not armed, just staring at us.
On the street, 4-1 is taking fire.
Check net.
1-2, 1-1, we are soft.
Oh, that's Savage, sorry.
Are you currently engaged?
Affirmative, we are in contact with the objective.
4-1, 111 is taking heavy fire towards the FPS position. You guys can soften that up. We appreciate it. 211, be advised, we're moving to engage contact. Stand by.
Oh, somebody just got dinged. Watch your shit.
1-2, we'll be temporarily crossing your line of fire. We have a wall in the way.
Oh shit, I'm getting to the left of them.
1-2-1-1, good copy. Hold your position. We are currently engaged with enemy contacts at the main objective. Copy that.
Smoke out on the target, Roger.
1-1, interrogative. You have good eyes on the north side wall, over.
We have good eyes on the inside of the north wall, the south side of it.
Understood. Can you continue to suppress? 1-1 is moving southwest to the wall.
Copy, suppressing.
I'm behind you.
One's moving up. Moving up.
1-2-1-1, be advised, we're currently on the move, pushing southwest to main objective.
Feels like you need more smoke, let me know.
Pushing up.
Go south.
Said let's move there.
They're set. 1-1, let's go. You're set. You got to be moving. Charlie's set. Let's go, Bravo. Bravo, watch it. You're in Charlie's lane of fire.
Moving up, moving up, moving up, moving up.
Grabbing him there too.
Covering.
Charlie set.
411, 411, shift fire. Southwest, shift fire, southwest, friendlies approaching from the east.
Smoke out west.
Do I not have a fucking... Okay. Bravo bounding.
Yeah, we're holding for a second. Go.
Push, push, push.
Moving up.
1-2-1-1, be advised, we are on the east side wall, currently holding. I have two times vehicles, one Humvee, one Jeep, unoccupied. It is currently on the south wall.
One window.
We are currently on
We
the
got an entrance
southwest.
here. Moving around it. Friendly's inside.
1-1, swing to the north side of the wall. 1-1, swing to the north side of the wall.
You can swing around me. Carry on around me. I got cover.
Go around the wall, go around the wall.
Carry around me. I've got cover.
Alpha, hold your position.
1-2-1-1, what's your disposition?
Crossing, crossing.
Yep.
West
Carry
side
on.
compound seeking entrance.
1-2, understood. 1-1 is on the north side. We're going to hold right here. I've got a building on the north side that we're going to clear.
All right, Charlie, I want you to push up to this building to the west. Bravo,
Undo.
Copy. Roger,
4-1, let's pop on 1-1, over.
Pushing towards the west side.
Going, yeah, they already wanted us on the west side, I heard it.
411 set, good eyes.
Thanks, 4-1.
Copy.
1-2-1-1, be advised, we're currently clearing the remainder of the courtyard and buildings.
Friendly's northeast. What?
No, we're going straight across. We're going straight across. We're going to that building, Baron 157. Cross.
We're gonna pull off the objective, you and I. We're gonna make
1-1-1-2 has eyes on the objective. Setting up for controlled dead time.
1-2-1-1, Roger, you have eyes on weapons. Check.
Did you
I died.
how did that happen? I thought I saw you.
I got shot. I was like right next to the low rock wall, and no one saw me.
Oh no, man! I thought I saw you back there, like moving around just before I moved up here.
No, it's
I'm
all good.
coming in on your
Sorry,
cross
man.
from the northeast, BID.
Ready to check on 1-0, hot copy.
All 1-0 Archer has you, Lima Charlie.
That is 1-2 Alpha requesting net for control dead.
Archer 1-2 Alpha, this is Archer. Call up your control det location, etc., and let me know when you're ready.
Copy that. 1-2 Alpha's control debt location is
1-1 standby for
06857-06924. How copy?
06857-08924 for a control det. 1-2 Alpha, Roger. Continue with your control det. Call up for net control when ready.
Green. 1 times casualty, stable in battle bus.
Smith, I'm going to pull back to the wall.
Copy. Is that casualty, stabilized casualty is awake, or is he just down?
He's down, but he's stable and he's in the back of the bus.
Roger.
You're vibrating, Smith. You're vibrating. Oh, you stopped. You were vibrating for a moment. Now you're... Oh, you were levitating too. That was cool.
1211, we have set security. Standing by to address.
Ready at your mark.
Copy that. When control det's ready, we're gonna.
Roger 1-2 Alpha. I still show BFT markers in your area. Have you cleared that area?
Negative. Clearing area at this time.
Roger. I say again, continue with your procedure for controlled det. Call up this net when ready for control and for controlled det.
1-2, this is Papa. Send me your ace when you're able.
Copy to Papa. This is 1-2. Aces. Green.
Moving back a little more.
Copy 1-2. Thank you.
Advise on all net. 1-0. Control det area cleared. Control det performing in 5.
Break.
1-1 is clear.
Stop. Last station, you were unidentified. What station was that?
Station was 1-0, identified previously.
Negative. That's the channel that you are on. Who is calling?
1-2 Alpha, identified earlier.
Okay, you need to keep identifying yourself when you call up with transmissions. 1-2 Alpha, are you ready for the net, your control?
Affirm. 1-2 Alpha, standing by for control of the net.
Roger. 1-2 Alpha, net is your control. All other stations, radio silence.
Copy that. 1-2 Alpha, before we control det in 5.
Control det occurring in 4 seconds.
3, 2. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
What kind of seconds does he use, European?
They're metric seconds. You guys are all piled up in one spot, by the way.
Performing BDA. Time now. Stand by on net. BDA is as follows. Completely destroyed. Only machine control the net.
Roger, completely destroyed for the BDA. Good work. Any collateral damage?
Negative. No collateral damage.
Roger, okay, net my control, Hotel Tango. Thank you very much.
Be advised on 1-0. Fire spreading.
Okay, Roger, copy of fire.
Charlie doesn't. Bridger?
1-2, 1-1. Are we clear and authorized to load up? Over.
Copy that 1-1. If you're all accounted for, ready.
Remount.
1-1 is going to break down the SBF and move back to the egress.
Remount to the Alpha Big. Let's go.
means.
One actual, this is 1-1. Be advised, I have 1 times pack moving to your command vehicle.
Roger. Fucking collateral damage to that wall.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Hacia el aeropuerto, please. Airport.
No, Hurricane Elsa, no.
No hablo Special Sergeant. I know speak Sargento Especial. No.
Vic 4 is moving to the rally point.
No hablo Sargento.
1-1, this is 1-2. We'll meet you at the intersection in the middle of St. Louis.
1-2, 1-1. Good copy. We are currently at intersection.
Holy shit!
Take it out east.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Hey, come on, man. This is main road.
1-1 is lead Vic. We are moving out of town. Time now east.
Command Vic's up as Victor.
Even had a stop sign.
That's Vic, that's Mike.
Alright, lead Vic in 50 meters. You can go left and we'll stop there. All vehicles can pull off to the left on you.
1-1 copies out for a time now.
And we can haul here. Haul. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'll dismount for rebrief real quick.
Dismount.
Okay, this is in the airport.
Everyone.
It is for you.
Oh no, this is no airport.
Boca Chica, Texas. You're going up with a rocket.
Oh, I like the rocket.
Okay.
I know you're a rebel.
Moffat has to kill shit. Matthews has to burn shit.
Alright, first off, if you guys are going to do a control debt procedure, make sure that you actually follow that procedure, that you know what you're doing there. You know, call up that you're going to do a control, that you want to do a controlled debt. You get the approval to set up the debt first. You go set up the debt, and then you call back when you have the area cleared and ready to go for the debt. At that point, you're going to be given control of the net. Company HQ is not going to give you control of Company Main until you're actually ready to go for that, because there's way too much traffic that has to happen on that net in that interleaving time. So that's going to be a last-minute thing. Once everything's actually set up, you call up and ask for control of the net to actually get the debt done. Then you pound through it, get your BDA and collateral, and then you're out of there. Matthew, see?
So I'm looking at the control debt procedure, and it says step 1, control demolition may be ordered or requested. When ordered, skip to step 2, blah, 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 blah. Requesting controlled debt at grid ref 8 digits, which I did. And then you said proceed with your controlled debt. Where did I fuck that up?
That's you setting it up. That's you getting it set up. That's the approval to proceed with setting up your charges, getting the area cleared, and going through the procedure to actually do the debt up to the point of doing the countdown. Once you get once you're at the point of being ready to do the countdown, that's when you call back and you say, okay, can I have the net? I'm ready to go with the debt.
So then why is step 1 requesting control debt at grid ref?
That's that initial. That's exactly what we just talked about. That's you requesting the permission to actually set up a controlled debt and get the area cleared, get all that set up. You know, it's you saying it's going to be here. That's all rolled into one. It's you call up and say, hey, I'd like to do a controlled debt at this location, blah, 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 etc. You get the approval to set it up, and then you come back when you're actually set up to do it, and then you actually are given control to do your countdown.
Okay.
Cool. Sorry if that's funny in there.
Yeah, step 1 is basically requesting permission to do the demolition, and then the other was you actually request control of the net.
Yeah, one is
okay.
One is approval to set charges, etc., and the other is approval to like take company main away from the company officer and use that for your countdown and then blow the charges.
Okay.
Because that literally means like you become the net controller for whatever channel that you're on, and you're the person responsible for all the radio traffic in that time period.
Got it.
During an operation, there's all the, like, if we have a ACE or ACP, they're on this net as well. But when you have control, it basically tells everybody else to cease radio silence, so no other transmissions can go across, no other important information can get relayed. That's why this has to be wait to the very last minute and then do this quick and concise and get it over with, so that we can relinquish the control of that, get everything going back to the way it needs to be.
All right, and then you have to identify yourself multiple times, because when I first identified myself as 1-2 Alpha.
Yeah. To explain that, when you called backup, that was a minute or two later, and I just hear the controlled dead area, blah 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 blah, and it's not necessarily clear because I may recognize your voice, but Lieutenant Moore may even recognize your voice, but he may not. And maybe Harvey doesn't recognize your voice, maybe Holland doesn't recognize your voice, or Graf doesn't, and they may not know who actually is calling them about it. So they may be listening for a specific call sign to be coming back and saying, "Hey, this is the station that just requested the controlled debt. We're ready to go." It's just a normal thing of, if you're starting a new conversation, because in that time, you got the approval to say, you didn't hear it in this case, but chances are, in a real situation, you guys get set up to do the controlled debt, and you get the approval to set it up. In the 5 minutes that it takes you to do that setup, there's going to be 10 transmissions from Armor, control transmissions from the company down to the platoon, information between the JTACs and ACE and things like that, all happening on that net. There's going to be 50 other transmissions in those 5 minutes, and then when you come up, you're going to have to say who you are again.
Okay, tracking.
Yep, it's just getting used to that, because that's the way it is.
1-0 is a very formal radio net.
It's a very busy radio net.
Yeah, and that's why formality is kind of emphasized on that, because you've got so many different sections talking. We need to know who's who.
Cool. That's all I had to say about control debt procedure. Gunny, remainder to you.
I thought it looked pretty good. You guys did pretty good coordinated with each other. I guess my only little gripe was why we decided to push in the open adjacent. I mean, I understand you guys were wanting to do like an L-shaped attack on the objective, perpendicular with 1-1 rather than right next to them. But like we were pretty much ran in the open field instead of utilizing the perfectly good rock wall that was there next to us. That's my only thing. Just better use of the cover. Maybe alter that plan to keep everybody a little safer instead of just running through the open. That's all I had.
Cool. Do you think, given the time, should we...
Now, and then continue with the thing if everybody wants.
Yeah, are you good with that?
I'm good with that if you are.
The better thing?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, so I'm glad to see you guys, again, display your immense professionalism in what you do. You guys did another great job with this. And as previously, sorry about the server going down. There is a run phase of this that, as seems to be the norm, goes a little bit over time.
Lieutenant, stop real quickly. Yeah. If I could get you over here, everybody else just come over here. Just stand. Just everybody pile up in front of the Lieutenant. Put him on the spot here. Everybody back up. Make sure everybody's in front of the Lieutenant. He's facing all of us.
Oh god. Oh god.
It's about to get real. It's about to get real good.
On your hat. Oh.
Oh, keep your hard covers on. Keep your hard covers on. We're still in a combat area.
Nice job for us.
All right, sorry, Lieutenant. You can continue.
Okay, thank you.
Get your ass over here.
You're blocking my view.
Tease breath.
I need down the guys in the front.
Okay. I am, as always, impressed by your professionalism and everything that you guys do here. You give it your all every time, and it's fantastic. Unfortunately, I have to say that this will be one of my last days, if not my last day, with this platoon. I have had a difficult schedule that has gotten tighter, and have had some differences of direction that I've found difficult. So I'm stepping aside. I'm going to reserves. I'll continue to be around here and there and doing things as I can, but I will sadly no longer be in command of this platoon, which has been an absolute privilege and honor. I have full support and faith in our company HQ element. They're fantastic people. Whoever they have working with you, coming down here to be the next platoon officer and working with Gunny Katasak, will be outstanding, and I know Gunny Katasak will also continue to be outstanding. You guys have shown yourselves to be that through and through every day. So I want to thank you. I think this has been, of my 8 years here, this has been an absolute highlight to be here. So I appreciate you for giving me a few words for that. And I guess in sum, death is coming. Eat trash, kill, be free. For the Commandant, for the Corps, and for Ohio. Thank you.
Platoon, salute.
What button is that?
Backslash Edgar.
Absolutely in real life, sir.
Thank you.
I don't know how to salute.
Very kind of you.
I will surrender to you.
All right. So that said,
We got you a stripper.
thanks, assholes. And you know, you guys will continue to carry on as you always do. There is a run phase of this that Katasak is about to get set up to brief you guys on. And if you guys wish to stick around for that, you can. Obviously, even with the server delay, we're just about hitting time. So if you got to go, you got to go. No hard feelings. And we'll knock this thing out.
Yep, we've got one more little thing to do for you guys. So if you guys want to go ahead and quickly gather around, we'll let's see, where's Corporal Axel at?
Hey.
Go ahead and please go to yelling and brief everybody on what we are going to be going up on against here in the next objective.
You're stuck.
Unless it's going to be Mr. Smith that's going to be doing the briefing.
Alright, Right, objective must depending on how many people stay, is going to be either squad and a half maximum.
I needed to get off, but alright.
You are going to be targeting ammo depot.
Yeah, I had to do something.
Kira forces will be down in the south, in the town of Leport. South. Kira for waiting.
Negative, I'll take this.
Any questions?
Civilian presence?
Medium presence.
Medium civilian presence, got it.
Any other questions?
Are we expecting potential for armor to be here?
Negative. Only light armor. Ranging from BTRs to JZs, something like that.
Got it.
Everyone's dying around.
Is that it? Is there anybody that's actually going to stick around for this?
Oko will.
Charlie's going to stay here.
I mean,
One Charlie, that is.
Unless
Taylor will. I'm gonna last for all this thing.
Alpha, you staying?
About 10, 15 minutes.
Let's form up, see how many guys we've actually got.
I'll be here if you guys are still doing this.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Okay.
I'll go AFK.
Right.
One Bravo.
Alright, so who's the squad leadership now at this point? Maloney, I see you still here.
Okay.
We got Orsini on the other side. Yeah, he's here.
Alright.
Right here.
Alright, cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our guys formed up. Let's get a head count for me in a second. And then while you guys are doing that, I'll finalize the plan that we've got.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
One, come over here so I can get a full head count.
There's some of the best 5 bodies in 1-2. I don't know, have you seen Moore's ass?
Probably line up with your guys.
Oh man. What's now?
Got one corpsman, 1, 2 for Charlie. 4 for Bravo.
Better than that is actually Maloney's.
I'm gonna be sticking around, but both my guys are gone, so I just got the
Come
gun.
with us.
Roger that. If you want to just take the gun and just slap yourself with 1-2.
1-2.
That too.
1-2.
Johnny, I got 9 for 1-1.
Roger that.
Maloney, you're now the proud leader of an improved rifle squad.
Pardon me, 10. Forgot lines.
Okay.
Fucking disappointment.
Okay.
Supposed to play tanks with.
Me? I'm here. I'm still here, you fucking numpty.
Okay. That's apparently what it means
I can't hear you.
Ohio is the dead.
Well, it is.
Hey, Taylor?
Different set.
Yeah.
Can I use your helmet for this last one?
Yes, but bring me a clean one to use.
No, I wouldn't do it.
No, I wouldn't do it. He's gonna shit in the thing before he gives it back to me.
Don't trust that sergeant.
He'll poop in it before he gives it to you.
I still have to use that thing in reserves. I can't like have somebody
Just because
smearing
it's
shit on the inside.
Yeah, it's not gonna have a use for it. What's he gonna use if he fills in for your fire team when he shows up to training?
I'm not retiring. You guys can, stop breaking out the fucking casket.
No, you dead to us.
It
is on
There are
wheels,
no
though,
caskets in
LT.
We're gonna
Ohio.
casket
only
welcome to
burning.
Ohio.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
Let's listen up here. We got a basic plan. We're gonna convoy from this position down the road to the next objective. We're gonna take a right, or excuse me, it's gonna be a left on the map here, marking it. There you go. Left turn there. We're gonna move down to the AP dismount point. That position will move up. We're gonna have 4-1. You guys are gonna. It's just you actually. Well, fuck. 1-2 and 4-1 are gonna do that. So you guys are gonna lock down this blocking position here. Primary concern is this avenue of approach from here. You also are gonna be watching your fields of fire out this way through those fields because it's pretty thick. We don't know what's over that way. Keep your eyes on that while 1-1 takes their vehicle and their dismounts around the back. We're going to scratch this plan now since we're kind of low on numbers. 1-1, you guys are going to have the entire objective. I'll split it in phase lines for you here so you can keep it simple. 1-2 and sections 1, 2, 3. Move through at your discretion. 1-2 will remain at the blocking position. I'll stay at the blocking position as well to provide an extra gun, and then if we need to, we'll send 1-2 in as a reserve element to help you guys out, depending on if you guys need it. Stay in communication with us and them. Let us know what's going on inside the objective, and if you need the extra push. You guys can go through clear. We're going to locate the HQ element, the C2 in the building, and then we need to find the ammo depot. Once everything is all clear, again, we'll go through our demolition procedure, place the demo, and get out. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Comment. These fields off to the southwest, if they decide to run out there, guys, be very ready to use smoke or HE into that area, into those vineyards, if we have clear enemy personnel running out that way, because they're going to be very hard to see in there. Those vineyards are nasty, like head to knee height, and you're going to have a hard time seeing them, but they may still try to suppress at you. So be aware of that. 1-2, you guys are going to want to keep an eyeball on that to the best of your ability. If that was something for me, you were on Whisper. Okay, never mind.
I was looking to first.
I should be able to shoot straight through those roots.
Orsini, you had a question?
Yes, for Gunny. HQ element. Are we expecting anyone that we may need to capture?
Negative.
Copy.
Our main concern is the ammo depot.
Roger.
Everybody good then?
Medics.
Are we expecting the QRF to come up the MSR at least through Houdan and Duran?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, going once, going twice. Cool. I think we're good to go then. Daddy?
Yep. I'm good. Don't have an AT4. Did you just see that? What I typed?
I did just copy that, so we'll knock it out. We'll get it happening.
All right, cool.
Hey,
I'll
Gunny.
hop in a bit. Yes.
Did you say you thought there might be armor there?
I thought there might be, but that's metagaming. I thought Zeus might put down some armor at the end there.
Do we need to grab them
I
all?
said something about BTS.
I would make sure we have at least one Moz in the platoon. I don't necessarily think that both squads need to take it, but I'll leave that up to you guys. Whoever wants to can.
LT Moore, you want to grab them all?
Really want to? You really trust me with that thing?
No, but it'd be fun to watch.
Here, I can tell you this: the QRF has motorized. Just expect motorized from the QRF.
HQ, big things.
I'd ask you to carry Gunny, but you'll be busy.
Okay, with that vehicle, same as previous, and 1-2 will be in the front this time. 1-2 will be in the front this time to lead the movement. You guys can prep to move.
Copy that.
1-1.
You want to gun this time? That way
will be
we
in lead.
Okay. You want to drive and let?
Okay. Me? I can drive.
Okay.
I can drive. Drive, man. I got it.
I'm gonna go with 1-2 again on this. Back Vic or
I'll be hands-on for my last drive.
I'm gonna steal your skin when you leave.
Okay, then one
I know.
of you is going to be in charge of carrying that.
I will become the new Taylor.
I know.
Yeah, Charlie.
No, you can never be a raccoon.
No, I'm the new Taylor.
No, you're not a trash panda.
I'm the new Taylor.
Do not the MRAP.
White face.
1-2 stepping up on 1-1.
Sleeping in the back of your
And I'm the trash.
That 1-2 on 11.
Do you want to carry the 75?
Apologies. 110 stepping up on 11.
It's a.
Okay, right is here.
Oh, right.
Hey.
It's hard.
1-1, you'll have Trail Vic. 1-2 will have Lead Vic. Command Vic will be center.
My load now. Hello?
Vic 1 copies.
I was not made to be carrying this thing.
Copy. 1-1 will be in the tail.
Okay, cool. I've got one loaded. That should be good enough.
1-1 and 1-2 call when you have all personnel in.
82 pounds.
I know.
Is Maloney in as well?
Maloney's in.
Are we all in?
Oh, Axel's still here. Good.
Sweep with the gun, bro.
Vic 1, all personnel are in.
Gun.
Go ahead and get us on the road. Alpha?
All in.
1-1 has all personnel loaded. Vic 1's on the road waiting for the rest of convoy to get on the MSR.
Roger, you can step it off. Call speed your discretion. Dispersion 100 meters.
1 copies. Discretion at Vic 1's discretion and 100 meter dispersion.
Baby, right around, baby, right around. When we go down, yeah.
One's going to be doing 3-0 in town. Once we get all Vics radioed up that they're out of town, we're going to kick it up to 4-0.
It's me and you, Taylor.
Where's the Roger?
Vic 1, left turn, time now.
The last training of all the mumbles.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Sorry. My M4 brings all the boys to the yard.
M4. Oh, like, my moss brings all the boys to the yard.
And
Victory.
they're like...
Okay. My drone brings all the girls to the yard. Oh.
Oh.
Not really meta if you're asking if there's armor in the area.
Be advised, Vic 1's having a hard time getting up this hill, so we may not be doing 40 up the hill.
Roger.
Not eager to eat less few chips.
Looks like the best Vic 1's going to get is 2-0 to 2-5 getting up the hill.
We can get out and push.
Marines get on and push? What do they think? I don't even know what I'm saying.
Words falling out of your face. And you're like, hey, what was that?
Rest of the hill, we're going to go to 4-0 time up.
Like, I had the whole sentence in my head ready to say it, just like halfway through it up, my life just went blank.
Just vomited itself out of there. Rockets! Left side.
One turning left hand up. One's also pushing through.
Where that rocket's here was at good line of sight.
As you get up here to dismount point, make sure you dismount behind buildings.
One copies.
That rocket came from straight ahead and to the left of us. Gonna go over here.
Yeah.
Actions 1-2 at dismount, might soft dismount, taking security up southwest.
All at dismount as needed. Proceed.
Get down.
One, two, you can start moving to set up your blocking position and stand by. 1-1's rolling up behind slowly, but they're getting here.
Copy that. 1-2 is going to clear this building right on top of its blocking position.
Roger. 1-1, use caution for the rocket that was up ahead.
Hey, we're gonna move the Vic up behind.
Bruh. I'm gonna go hide behind Hendrix.
Okay. I think I got eyes on where the shots are coming from. I see a guy on top of the water tower.
Okay, Roger. Looking for it. I see him up there. Roger. Gonna dump a smoke on his face.
They don't like me. Poke my head up one more time. Contact southeast of 1-1's position.
Okay, Roger. Keep lighting him up. Do you have a range approximate?
Let's say 150 for us.
What's going on? I come back.
We're here. 1-2's moving to their blocking position. 1-1's getting ready to move up as well.
Got it. I'm gonna stick with 1-2.
Okay.
1-1 to 1-2. We've lost our gunner for our Vic.
Gotta do. I'll stay away from you. Caddy, we got a down civilian up here. Got it. I'll work on him. I got CLS. Keep going.
Roger Smith, I'm coming with you.
Be advised, 1-2, 2IC stepping up.
Copy 1, 2IC.
I don't see why we would right now.
Copy.
Who's gonna replace him?
Do we not have
Smith, I'm behind you.
Okay. Oh, I got. Okay, we're good.
Alright, Corrales.
Moving in with you.
There you go.
I'm gonna treat Myers.
Where's
Myers
Shaq?
might die.
Roger, Shaq. With you, Shaq. Building up ahead.
Look.
I'll pop door, you go. Pop. One down. On door. You pop. What the hell? Bitch! Heavy contact southeast side inside this compound. Oof. I gotta TQ myself real quick. Fucking. Smith, how you doing?
Copy. Flooding.
Launching outside here. I thought I saw something moving around.
I should be good. All blued up. Removing my tourniquets.
Alright, I'm gonna get myself, I'm gonna
1-2, be
finish myself up.
advised. 1-1 is currently in Sector 2, about to push into 3.
Use caution south side of Sector 3. There was heavy contact there a moment ago.
1-2 Alpha. 1-2 actual back on that.
1-2 actually, okay.
This is 1-2 Sierra reporting a fire in the vineyard southwest, about 200 meters off of our current objective.
Roger, 1-2. If it encroaches on the compound, please let me know.
Acknowledged. 1-2 out.
You go out the other side, Smith? I'm here. I'm coming around. I'm around.
I'm gonna open up this door and go in.
Roger, I'm with you. Marines.
Second floor is clear. Opening HQ elements destroyed.
1-1 to 1.
Dad.
Be advised, cache building is actually 3 times caches inside a single warehouse building.
Roger, proceed as normal. Archer will be up on channel 10 for you, waiting when you're ready.
Copy.
Hamas rifles.
Hey, firm. If not, it could be you.
What the fuck is that floating tire doing? Crossing onto you.
Set up security around here if you need to.
This is 1-1 Charlie on channel 10 requesting control data 3 0747 0754 over.
07470754 for controlled det.
A firm over.
Confirm that. That grid's showing 250 meters southwest of objective mustard.
I'm doing. Hold on. Is it not 0747 and 0754?
Is it?
Read left to right and bottom to top.
Bro, are you up? You can replace, if Orsini wants to hop off, you can replace him on the gun.
I've been getting you the gun, bro.
Paula's hopping out.
Yes,
My
I'm
bad.
walking out here a bit.
Digit coordinate is 0757 0774 over.
Roger, 07570774. Looks like a good grid now. Thank you. Proceed with your controlled deck. Call up this net when ready.
Charlie copies over.
Hello.
Hello.
Charlie, go ahead and tell the guy to push back to the Vic, or if not, the yellow compound.
How does it feel?
Vic, begin
How's what feel?
Ian Smith today.
Oh, you know. Same thing, different day.
Same Smith?
Yep. Yep.
Stop.
AI being AI.
What is it?
Are you AI?
No.
Oh.
I wish I was
For
AI.
anyone around the sector.
Sure?
Around the
Sure you're not?
detonation site. And
No,
make
it's just
sure
AI
somebody
being
pops
AI. They
close
think
up,
they're
please.
going somewhere, but they're not.
Yeah, he's got that.
Thanks, Smith. Words of wisdom.
There we go. If you want to pop another one, go ahead.
Look at this BTR, man.
Going back down to my friend Steven down here.
Yep.
Clear in the area. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
This is 1-1 Charlie, demo set marked by yellow smoke, requesting control. Over.
Archer 1-1 Charlie. Archer, net is your control. Call back with BDA for completion. All other stations remain radio silent.
Roger, I have control. Performing control dead in 5, 4, 3, 2. Find the hole, find the hole, find the hole.
Control dead occurring now.
Detonation complete, standby for report. This is 1-1 Charlie. All ammo caches seem to be destroyed outside the building. Over.
Roger, any collateral damage?
No perceivable collateral damage at this time. Out.
Roger, 1-1 Charlie, thank you very much. Net my control, Hotel Tango. Platoon from 1 actual, successful detonation. Remount vehicles to egress via egress 2.
One copies all, remount the... One is
Romeo, I'm
moving
getting our
back to the
truck.
original blocking position, coming in from southwest.
Look at you be all speedy.
I am speedy.
1 2. Go for 1 2. What's our selected egress route?
Gonna be egress 2 eastbound. Egress 2 eastbound. 1-1. You guys, if you're 1-1, lead it out. 1-2 behind. Looks like everybody's loaded. Let's move.
Copy. 1 1 on the move. 1 2 picking up route.
And squads, just confirm you have all your personnel accounted for as we're rolling out.
Out of here just in time.
1 2 all count.
1 1's all accounted for.
Excellent. What, were they just coming up?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Perfect.
Honestly, rear Vic might be a good eyes on.
We can nail that. Lead Vic, you can take a left at this lumber yard. We'll park in here. Oh, don't tickle my pickle with that thing. How close were they, Smith?
They're at the compound right now.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Amazing. All right. Cool. All rally.
Get out, nerds.
Grab this fucking rocket for nothing.
Axel, you can delete everything. Thank you. Perfect.
Delete me.
Hey, guys, nicely done. We got out of there just in time. Just in time. Smith was saying that as we pulled out, they were literally just pulling up the road. So good timing on that. You guys did great with the controlled debt. You guys did well with really just clearing out the compound and getting everything done. So as always, same shit, same good shit that I'm used to seeing. I know you guys will continue to keep that focus. So look good to me. Is the gunny here? There you go.
No.
Oh, did he?
He said he'd be right back.
Oh, that's the curse of everybody. That happens. Yeah. Barring him having anything to say, I was really happy with what I saw. So that was a pretty good example of a raid. You guys got through very smoothly. Squad leaders, anything to add in? Or acting?
1 1 has a bit of a. It's not really a comment regarding to this, but it's a long, a long comment that's been coming a long way. You're gonna enjoy it.
Okay. 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 Lieutenant Moore, anything to add from company?
Yeah, I think you guys did great in your squad-to-squad communications. Given the numbers, you guys were able to adapt very. I'm on medium higher. You guys did very well in adapting with the numbers that you had available and able to still take out multi-sectioned and multi-tiered objectives, which is always great. Yeah, it's always good to have good cohesion and teamwork, and it also helps being able to diversify, not being afraid to break out and attack multiple areas at once. So it really shows a nice, complex understanding of what your overall goal is. So good job on that. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I had a lot of fun. I didn't get to shoot a rocket, but I did get to slay somebody with the 50, so I'm always happy. And with that, Taylor, obviously I've known you for the past 8 years. Done a great job here. I think whoever's taking up after you, hopefully they know what you're doing. You know, you guys had a good thing going, and let's just keep that ball rolling. So thank you again for your patience, understanding, and I think you have definitely left the next guy with a leg up on the the competition between the platoons on a well manufactured, well oiled platoon.
Gunny's back.
Yes, I am.
Debrief the comments.
Sorry, yeah, I heard most of that. Yeah. As always, I enjoy training with you guys since I've come to Archer 1. It's it's my new home now. You guys have a very unique sense about you all, and this makes it very much like a home platoon. So the next platoon commander that comes in does have big shoes to fill, but I'll make sure that he keeps the the same atmosphere like that Lieutenant Taylor's going to be leaving us with. So nothing's going to change. It's going to be business as usual, and I'll make sure that they're up to speed within the next month or two after we get them. So all I ask is that same thing I talk to the squad leaders about. I just want 110% from you guys every day and everything that you do. So make sure you're doing the right things and you're doing them on time so that your leadership doesn't have to track you down and remind you about them. Okay, that's all I got. Thank you guys.
Cool. Any debrief comments from the floor in general? Cool. Any other comments? Orsini, did you have a thing?
Just make sure nobody else has anything else.
I don't think anybody does.
Right. Lieutenant, I remember when I first met you during one of my first operations. I saw you sticking your head out from one of your M1s back in the day. I joined back in 2019. Ever since then, I was assigned to 1-1. I believe the real moment that I got to meet you was when we began doing a bunch of shenanigans on the pub server. You were, I remember we made a totem pole out of 3 guys who were sitting inside a tank, and we were literally sitting in the old capital of Altus. I forget the name of it, but I took a picture and I gave it to you, and you definitely remember that.
I do.
From there on out, I was never expecting to ever see you with us, but next thing I know, you did end up with us. You ended up with us here in 1-1 after a multitude of leadership that we had before us. And I can say to you with pure honesty, in my own opinion, you have become possibly the most memorable first lieutenant that 1-1 has had within the past while. You have become a very important figure to a lot of us as a form not only for leadership, but as well for motivation-wise. Even memes, just a good laugh. I know a lot of people's days have been made by just seeing your memes, anything that you made them laugh, even your own motivation out in the field, just talking to us, general exercises that you perform with Gunny Catasac, so on and so forth. And I can say to you, I salute to you and I applaud to you with all the effort that you've put into us, to the 15th MEU, through all your years, for the armor section, for all the sections that you've been into. But you truly have left your mark here in 1-1, and I thank you for it.
That's very kind of you. Yeah. Okay. Don't lose focus, guys, because you'll have a new platoon leader who will, I'm sure, be excellent as they get up to speed. Gunny is also, he's always looking out for you. He's got your best interests. Our company HQ element continues to do the same for you. They've always fought for what I've asked to be fought for, and though some struggles have become tiring for other reasons, those guys have always had my back, and I know they'll continue to have your backs. So go with that. Keep that energy going. Keep that focus going. Keep that drive and determination that you always do. And, more importantly than anything else, take what you learned here and apply it both here and elsewhere, because there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn from this place, from the people here. And that's always the greatest thing. Y'all are one weird, fucked up family, and thanks for sucking my dick with that speech. Sorry, I had to say it, but I greatly appreciate all of you. So that's it. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna let anything else like that become a big sob fest or anything like that. So I hope you guys have an outstanding evening. Thank you all so much for sticking over and doing this. You guys did a great job as usual. Yeah.
He's like that.
Alright. Taylor Street will be on Wednesday.
Alright, now all of you can fuck off.
Give me your hat.
No.
Give me your skin.
You give him your hat.
Give me your skin.
If I don't give my hat back to Corellia, he's gonna take my skin. So
we all
no.
give our hats.
No, I got different
instead.
We just drop our helmets in front of him as tribute or something.
Yeah, it's a tribute.
No,
There you go.
Oh great.
Damn, Fred, you are a bald motherfucker.
Smells like goddamn noggin sweat and dandruff in here. This is disgusting.
No, that's literally world power.
Unbelievable.
We're just giving him our uniforms.
Oh my god.
Take the catastrophic trigger group failure gun. I don't want it.
Moffat already gave that to me. He was in. Remember, he was in ACP with me. He's already given more than enough.
Take everything.
I've been elbow deep.
And my
Yep.
suppressor.
Is it bad that I remember
my
you when you were a Lance
So
Corporal,
officially, this
PFC,
needs
and
to
Lance
be what
Corporal
we
at the
do
same
to
time when I
everybody that
joined?
leaves our fucking group or
Is it
whatever the
bad?
fuck.
This should be done.
I never want to see that head without a pot on it again, Prismetto. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look over here now.
Yes.
Look at his fucking arms.
What?
Why do they look like that? How
I mean,
old are you?
I'm not.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna say anything unkind, but I think I just saw a passing bus wince.
We're giving everything to Taylor. Got it.
Yeah, we're gonna send to Ohio.
For a
Just
server
Trevor.
that crashed earlier, that's probably great.
You realize, no, it decided to do Windows updates. It was just like, hey, no, it's time.
Oh yeah, good old Windows update. Like,
Yeah.
now's the best
That was why I was so happy about it. I was like, this
Right.
goddamn thing
Take off
decided
your shit and
that
so
this
on.
is.
I get to
This
use
is.
my sunglasses.
You guys better know which weapon is your serial number. You guys have to keep it.
That's why
I
I'm
gotta
giving
put
you
on
any
pants
much
if
shit.
I
Oh,
want.
shit.
Everything that's serialized in there, you got to remember that serial number and be able to account for that. So make sure that you don't just leave it there.
Nah. Caddy's gonna buy me a new gun. I'm good.
Caddy ain't gonna buy you shit.
All right.
Yeah, he is.
You
He's a big papa now.
scrotum rubbers. I'm gonna get out of here. So I will
Slowly used
Hold his
see you
papa.
later.
See ya.
Hold his